Nation, what's going on?
Spicy Raider Girl here with Mother Moon behind the scenes, and of course my co-host Chris. What's going on? We are here to celebrate a very special day. It is, of course, Charles Woodson, the GOAT's birthday today, and it's also National Woodson Whiskey Day. Oh my gosh, should that be our drinking word? Oh my gosh. Do we have enough whiskey in the house? Like, honestly, we're gonna go through a case here if we make that our.
Okay, let's see how we entertain it by the end of the night.
I know, right? Remember, if you're not already subscribed to both of our channels, make sure to subscribe, light that torch, hit that like button, and for everyone who wants to enter into the, I'm going to say, giveaway we're having for the autograph bottle.
Fire.
Bottle, hit that super chat button. Every time you hit that super chat button, every $1 that you super chat will be one entry, and we're going to raffle this off, not at the end of the show, because we'll have to go back and figure out, everyone that's entered. So if you want this bottle, also we are going to be giving away, just for fun, if you want some stickers in your mailbox.
Love it.
Play some games, we'll send you some stickers, and then of course we're gonna have some fun, some more giveaways. We've got,
and it's
you can even see it.
That's fire, yeah.
And then of course the branded one. So yeah, we'll go into the main winner for the super chats will win the bottle. Then we'll give away some second and third prizes for the t-shirts, and then anyone who kind of participates want to send me your mailing address, we'll send you some stickers.
Nice little giveaways, man. Happy birthday, Charles Woodson. You know how old he is?
Happy birthday, Charles Woodson. Y'all get the gifts.
Y'all get the gifts. We got the whiskey. That's what's up, man.
I like it. We also want to announce right out the gate here that we are going to transition our show on Wednesdays from Wind Down Wednesday to Woodson Whiskey Wednesdays. So make sure to tune in on Wednesdays, our regular time, 7 p.m. We're gonna have a new intro and some new branding, so that'll be a fun new show. So thank you to Woodson Whiskey for sponsoring our little spicy shield talk here.
Spicy shield talk.
Woodson Whiskey Wednesday. I hope we get a couple of wins this season as well.
Yes,
we got to. Starting on Monday, we got it.
Let's talk about what we're drinking on a little bit here.
Well, let's do it.
As you all probably know, Woodson Whiskey has several signature cocktails. I have my own signature cocktail, but that's not what we're sipping on today because it's not my day. It's Charles Woodson's day. So in honor of him, we are drinking the old-fashioned 24. There's the recipe for you right there. Of course, Woodson bourbon, orange bitters, simple syrup, orange peel. My favorite part next to the whiskey, the cherries.
The cherries.
Of course, the large ice cube.
So fire. So smooth. So smooth. So
good. And if you're at the M Resort in Las Vegas, this is a personal preference, but out of everywhere I have had this drink, they absolutely make the best one.
Every time. Nailed it.
So that's where you go? You got to go there to M?
It's like $13.
Oh, that ain't bad for Vegas at all.
I know, right? I have to pay $17, so don't raise it, M. You're good.
Right. Yeah, that's fire. Yeah, you can never go wrong with old fashioned, but with Woodson whiskey, just fire.
No, fire. It is so good. So let's say what is up to everyone in the chat.
Yeah, what's going on, chat?
Hit that first super chat for Life All Raider story, the one that I put up there, just so everybody knows. Like we already said, hit that super chat button for a chance to win an autographed bottle of Woodson bourbon whiskey. Every $1 is an entry. We already have a couple.
Got a couple super. Got one super.
Raiders.
Shout out to Raider Nation News today. Thank you for stopping through. Thank you for the super chat.
Yes, not only one, but two. That's our boy Hammer. He put 2 down. The next one says, happy birthday to the GOAT, Charles Woodson. Happy National Woodson Whiskey Day. You know that's right.
Got a drink every time we hear it.
Oh my goodness, our whole show's gonna be drinking.
Oh yeah, it's gonna get crazy.
I didn't even have a chance to speak.
My boy T. Cray in the building, bro. It's been 8 years already since C. Wood retired. That is crazy to think about.
Wow, that's long.
I mean, I don't know.
He's always around, so I feel like he's.
But we need him. That's 8 long years. We need a safety. Oh man, I miss him on that field.
He could just coach or something.
Something, man.
I don't know. Maybe he could just pump him up in the locker room. I don't know, something.
Man.
Richard, what's good?
What's going on?
In here.
24 graphics. Thanks for coming through, man. Let's see.
Yeah, Abby says WWW. That's right.
You know what that means?
That's what we need.
Woodson Whiskey Monday or Wednesday.
That's right. Ooh, I hope y'all are drinking at home with us, because then you might be able to understand my gibberish after all this.
Right. Right. Jay Jackson in the buildings. I know he's poured up, man. Happy birthday, Charles Woodson.
Yep.
Navajo on the go. Shout out. Raider Resistance, what's going on, man? A Dog's Life, what's going on? Thank you. Edward, hi, Spicy.
Hi.
Mother Moon, Raiders. Got Cool Kev in the building.
Kev. Yay. Thanks for tapping in, everyone.
Appreciate it, guys.
We are going to, what should we have a jam-packed show. There's so much to get through. Kind of just a fun, special live today. So we're going to talk a little bit about Raiders football, but we're mostly going to keep it about the GOAT, Charles Woodson.
You know, so, I know one thing that, I'm real interested in. I want to hear, either people need to call in or type it in. What's your favorite Woodson moment? Because I got so many, and I could go on for days, but I just remember certain moments, like, put
the call-in number up so people have it if they want to call in and share their favorite moment. Well, we get some people that might want to dial in. Maybe we can share our favorite moments.
For sure. Well, so mine is actually a Michigan moment when he was, I think he was a junior in Michigan. I just remember watching this game, and if you're a fan of Michigan, you remember, but it was this game against Michigan State, which is, one of our rivals. And the dude made this one-handed interception on the sideline and tiptoed or tapped his toe inbounds. It was unbelievable. And I just remember being a kid watching that. And I was just I already loved him anyway. Cause again, he's from same state where I'm from. And then he's, playing for my favorite college team. So I just loved him. But I actually have that play for you guys if you've never seen it.
Check it out.
If you've never seen it.
Unbelievable. Made a spectacular interception.
I was on the other side of the field, and I just saw him shoot out the sky with one hand up like a rocket. And he came down with it. Superman.
Leaps up, one hands it, comes down, has the one, he knows where the out of bounds line is. Dances the toe right there.
I don't think a lot of people actually knew what happened until they seen the replay.
That guy's on your team, and that's gotta pump you up.
Number 2's 2 interceptions preserved a 23-7 win over the Spartans, and the Wolverines' undefeated record, coupled with Woodson's highlight reel plays, were opening plenty of eyes.
It's just one of them things. You had to be there. You had to be there just as a kid seeing that. I get goosebumps just seeing that. I'm like, oh, man, that was amazing. So that's mine.
A little bit like when he gets his own sneaker line, like Jordan. That's
it was
the back of the cleat.
It was unreal. It was unreal. So yes, that's mine.
Why don't we get? We'll talk about. We'll spread it out a little bit. We can talk about mine a little bit later. But it kind of leads me into. Why don't we go into Tougher Task, because that just shows his elite ability there. So we'll play that game first.
Tougher Task, cool. We will. All right. So for our Tougher Task, just because Woodson had just so much greatness, I'm curious to see what people think. The tougher task for you guys to think about. Is it a tougher task to win the defensive or to win the Heisman Trophy as a defensive player, or having 11 career pick sixes? And actually 6 of them, it was 6 seasons in a row he had one. So 6 seasons in a row he had a pick six. For you guys, which one is a tougher? Yeah, which is a record?
They're both kind of records, right?
Oh, they are, yeah. Yeah.
Record, and then
he's
the
one
other
of one.
Trophy is the only defensive Heisman Trophy winner.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So both of those that's why I said let's cut to this one, because those are both elite.
Yeah. I mean it's
but
crazy just thinking about it.
What is hard? I mean, what is the tougher task? What would you say?
It is so hard. I mean, because I really don't think there will ever be another defensive person winning the Heisman Trophy. And not only did he win the Heisman Trophy, he beat arguably a top 3 quarterback ever in Peyton Manning. So it's not like he just beat like some bums.
Right.
Like he beat Peyton Manning, and he also beat Randy Moss, who is probably a top 3 receiver ever. That's, man, I don't know. I'm going with that one. The Heisman.
I agree. I'm going with that one too. I mean, the other one is pretty elite. However,
that's crazy though.
I guess a record means it's never been done also, but I mean, to be out of all the great college players that have played, to be the only defensive player to win that's pretty outstanding. And to your point, look at the offensive players that you just named.
Beast.
Right? Look at the offensive players you just named. So
Hall of Fame, first ballot Hall of Famers.
Right. So for me, I think I gotta go with the Hall of Fame. Or the Heisman.
Heisman. What about Mother Moon? Do you agree? Heisman?
Yeah, Heisman all the way. I mean, you have to be, a young, just getting into yourself there and knowing the game before you go pro. That's an accomplishment, and not many are able to do that.
Nobody.
Yeah, not even close.
Nobody.
Especially nowadays, because it's such a quarterback game. I mean, even back then, it was such a quarterback game. So, I mean, it's just phenomenal, man. He is a true one of one, man. Happy birthday again, Woodson Whiskey Wednesday. I just said that because I want to drink.
There you go. And we've got a couple people in the comments agreeing with us.
Heisman. CT Crane. Heisman as a defensive player for sure in 2023. Yeah, that's true. That's crazy. What some of the rest of you guys think? I'm curious.
Yeah, let us know. I mean, if we just look at this as like a phenomenal career from start to finish.
Unreal.
And then now, since we're celebrating also not only his birthday, but National Woodson Whiskey Day, he's also doing some phenomenal things off the field as well. Yep. And not just by having the whiskey per se, but just the way he's like out there in the wild with people. He's so like generous. The whole team is so generous. He's so generous with his time. He's so kind. He's approachable. He's personable.
And that's important to the fans.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
For sure. Yeah, nobody wants to meet their hero, their icon, and be disappointed. And he doesn't disappoint. He's a man of the fans for sure. He supports what we're doing. He supports what other fans are doing, and it's just really cool to have him like really represent the Raiders and the Packers and Michigan as well. But yeah, it's cool, and for me, I like the way he represents Oakland too. So there.
Oh, he loves the O. But one thing, like even before he kind of got into the whiskey, one thing I loved about him is he was so big in like the children's hospitals, like as much money as he used to raise and just give back. I mean, it was just amazing. I mean, you get the athletes, they always give back, but I mean, he really, put his money where his mouth is. I mean, he really, gave millions every year to, help out kids. And it was just something that he really took pride in, especially in Michigan. So it was awesome, man. Let's see. T. Craig got a story for us. Let's see. Seawood took the time out of his day to acknowledge everyone on Twitter who wished him a happy birthday, retweeting everyone's posts. Shows he cares. That's just kind of dude he is. That's just kind of dude he is, man.
I should use Twitter.
Right. Right. So I mean, that's just fire, man. That's just who he is, man. That's just who he is.
Thank you for letting us know that, T. Cray.
For sure.
I didn't realize that.
For sure.
I'm not really a Twitter user, but maybe I should be.
I'm trying to get on it. So just so many different social medias.
All right. So for those few of you that participated, thank you for your participation. If you want to hit me up, Spicy Raider Girl, on my Facebook, DM me. I'll drop stickers in your mailbox if you want some. If you want to share your address, just for participating in our game, we'll get you some stickers out there. And remember, hit that super chat button if you want to be entered into the giveaway for the autograph bottle of Woodson whiskey.
And how do they do that?
By hitting the super chat button.
It's easy as that. And if you don't want to get that
hitting it, you have to.
Yeah. But you want to tell them about how they can get an autograph bottle, and they have up until tomorrow, right?
Yeah, Charles Woodson Whiskey. They are offering 20% off on their website if you use what is it, HBC Dub, I think.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Happy birthday, Charles Woodson! 20% off, which is good. So the bottle retails online for 2 bottles at $79.99, I believe. And then with the 20% off, it takes you down to $63 and some change. And then I believe with the 2 bottles, if you buy 2 bottles, I'm just giving an example, it's free shipping. That's why I'm kind of starting there. But to your point, if you buy an entire case,
6 of them
at 20% off as well, one of the bottles in the case will be autographed. So that is a bargain for sure. I would definitely. That's a great deal.
Yeah, no, that's fire.
I actually went online to buy some today, and I was like, what am I doing? I have some. I was like, but it's such a good deal.
I know. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. But guys, I want to hear some more of your some favorite Charles Woodson chats or moments. I mean, don't be shy. I really want to know. Either call in or put it in the chat.
HBCW. There you go. Put it in. It's valid until, I believe, tomorrow, 12 p.m. Eastern time, I believe. Mm-hmm. Oh, we have it.
Okay, here we go. Let's see. So my favorite Woodson memory is from the last game in Oakland. My boyfriend got to shake his hand, and I'll never forget the look on his face and how much it meant to him.
Aw.
Shout out, man.
Look at something that simple.
Something that simple for sure.
Not only did he make his boyfriend happy, he made you happy with that memory as well. So
exactly. Let's see, Ricardo.
Oh, that's my boy. He's in Orlando. I actually met him in New York City.
Oh, nice.
And what year was that? 2015, I think.
We were at the
U.S. Open.
Nice. Ricardo, are you going to the Miami game? We're all going out there for the game.
Yeah, are you going to the Miami game? That would be dope. I haven't seen him. I saw him. It's been a couple years. Yeah, that'd be cool because I know he's always out in Florida. And I didn't even know when we met him he was a Raiders fan. That's not even like, oh no, maybe it was. Did we have our Raiders flag? We did have our Raiders flag.
Oh, we were kind of lost and he kind of guided us through the subway.
No, but that's not how we met him.
That's not how we met him. Kind of got to know each other.
I tend not to meet people on the New York subway. Just saying.
Right. There's some interesting characters on there for sure.
Yeah.
Let's see, T. Cray. So one of my favorite in-person moments was when he came back to Oakland in 2015, and they were playing in Cleveland, and Seawood got the interception to secure the win with a minute left in the game. I remember that. I was there as well. That was fire. Nice. Fire. I think that was the one. Was that the one he got on the sideline? I don't know, TJ, you might remember that. I don't remember exactly which one it was, but I remember he got it at the end of the game. That was awesome.
Yep.
Let's see. Ricardo says, Ricardo says we met at the U.S. Open by the Jumbotron.
Yes, that is true. But I think why we met is because we actually had an Oakland Raiders flag. I don't know. We went through this like phase where we'd take the flag everywhere. Like, every country. I have it. Like, I was like in Ibiza. I was in Stockholm. Like I had this trend going on for a while where I'd like take my Raiders flag everywhere and take a picture everywhere. I haven't done that in a while, but I think that's why. Like we were taking a photo with it, like at the
he said you had your banner.
Yeah. Look, and we met a friend. Maybe I should start that trend again then.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. T. Cray said, "Yeah, that was a sideline. That was so sick. Yeah, I remember that. That was crazy. That was crazy. That was just such a Woodson moment."
Why don't we segue into start bench cut since we're kind of talking about Charles Woodson coming back to the Raiders?
Do it. Start bench cut. All right. So start bench cut. Now this was a good one. Now I know when me and you were kind of talking about it, and actually I think this was your idea. You were a mastermind on this one. So I definitely want to hear what people got to say. So start bench cut. So the Packers, Charles Woodson, the first version of Charles Woodson, his first time around, and then the OG Charles Woodson, the second time around. Let me know what you guys say.
So for me, this one is tough because I think the obvious,
the cut's the easy one.
That's what I'm saying. But okay, so I know because the obvious thing is to say cut the Packer.
Yeah, and that's what we were saying. But you had a good.
I'm just saying, cut the Packer, right?
Yeah.
However, he put some of his biggest numbers up.
Oh yeah, that's what.
Like in his prime, if you will, with Green Bay. So it's hard to say.
That's a fact.
Cut him.
That's
However, he's a Packer.
Right, I know. So like, based off of that, but I mean, because I was reading, I think like 9 of his 11 pick sixes were during the Packer days. 9 of the 11. That's crazy. Sure?
Yes.
9 of the 11.
Because I thought, okay. All right.
I think. Maybe. I mean, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. I saw that. I was like, what?
Let's see what they have to say in the comments here.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see. Here we go. He said, start first time around, sit the Packers, and cut most. Ooh, I almost want to follow up with that. Like how'd you come to that? Because the most recent, that was like, he was such a good leader.
Yeah.
Like he was so mature. But I mean, no, that's good.
Like for me, so there's 2 mindsets for me. If we're basing it off performance, or are we basing it off what we felt he brought to our Raiders team? If we're basing it off performance, I think you have to start
with Packers. Yeah, he was. Yeah.
Then you have to bench
OG
the first time around.
Yeah.
And then you have to cut the last time around. Yeah. However, for me,
yeah,
if I'm thinking the other way, it's the exact opposite.
Yeah, as far as like leadership and what he brought to, no, that's a good point. Yeah, so if it's just play wise, yeah, you would have to put the Packer version first.
Yeah,
I mean he won defensive MVP, and he was just a monster, man, just every single year. And honestly, that's where he learned the leadership, I think, because I know the young Chuck, I don't think he was much of a leader. I mean, he was still kind of growing into himself. He was just. I don't even think
at that raw talent at that point.
Raw talent, yeah. I mean, he was just better than everyone, and he probably didn't even work as hard as he could have. I mean, he just went out there and played and just balled. But
I won't say that.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying. I mean, he was just so fire. So I don't know.
I would like to separate myself from that last comment.
He was just a beast. He was a beast. Let's see. T. Cray said play wise. He said leadership wise it would be different. No, I
like Ukev's answer. He's the winner.
Yeah, Ukev. Start all of them. Can't cut a Hall of Famer. I'm with you. Let's see. T. Cray, you're right with the Packers first, but being biased, I say first time around before Packers leadership wise, the most recent for sure. For sure. Cool Cav, we're rolling with you for sure. So there are a couple comments up above. Let's see. T. Cray, another one. So another favorite moment that kind of completed the Heisman Peyton competition was he finally intercepted Peyton Manning when he played for the Broncos. I do remember that. I do. That may have been his last interception, maybe, if I remember correctly. I think that was his last year. That was sweet.
Well, I forgot Peyton Manning played on the Broncos.
I know. Got a Super Bowl there too.
I forgot all about it.
I know. But he's a light man. I hated that era because he used to light us up. Oh my God, he used to light us up. Let's see. Boyd says Charles Woodson got that scoop and score versus the Chargers on Sunday night when the game started late on the West Coast. I do remember that.
Yep.
That's a good memory. Good memory.
Do you remember what's his name? I think the guy's name is Josh. The guy who ran out on the field with Charles Woodson to just say hi to him. He literally just ran out on the field, and Charles kind of turns around, totally played it cool. He was like, dude, I just want to say what's up. And then that's when Charles threw up the O. And that was it. Yeah, the dude just got escorted off.
I don't remember the story behind it because I'm sure, I don't know if they showed that on TV. You were probably at that game.
Well, I was at the game. Yeah, I was at the game for sure.
So I don't even know if they showed that on TV.
I just happened to be sitting in like a seat that I never sit in before, like ever. And it was like it was the bleachers that are on the visitor side, kind of towards the black hole end zone, and that's where they like escorted him off. So I got the whole show down there once they escorted him off and did the whole thing.
That's crazy. You know his name though.
Oh, because he follows me on Instagram. He messages me sometimes.
That's awesome. Shout out to Josh, man.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Any other good moments or memories that you guys want to bring up? Some good ones, though.
Remember, for our viewers, if you want the stickers and some sunnies, find me on Instagram.
Those sunnies work really
I like
they
those.
actually really work really well because they're like, what is that called? UV something
UV.
or other. Yeah, they actually work really well.
dark.
What it says, Woodson Whisky on the side.
Yeah.
And by the way, we said Woodson Whiskey probably like 10 times. So
my drink's already empty. Just saying. I'm like sucking on the cherries at this point. That's what she said.
You tried to resist.
I did. There was like
no coming back from that point.
I'm giving her this look. I'm like, okay.
No coming back. So, but we can't let you off the hook, Spice. Like, you got to tell us, like, what's your moment, or you want to wait?
No, I could go. So yeah. No, my favorite moment. This is he was not on the football field, but we were in Mexico City, and I think he was broadcasting for ESPN at the time. I want to say this was 2016. So I see him after the game on the golf cart going, like, I see him coming. Like, I hear this golf cart. I look back. I see him coming. And I was like, oh, it's Charles Woodson. I literally jumped onto a moving golf cart, onto his lap.
What?
Photo of him.
That photo's somewhere.
Oh, we have it.
Oh, we have it. Bam.
Oh, we have it.
Oh. I mean, the makeup's like melting.
I know
off.
the makeup's like falling off, whatever. And I that's Trent Dilfer in the background.
Yeah, Trent Dilfer. Yeah, that is hilarious. And this guy in the background is just cracking up, like,
yeah, right?
Crazy lady.
Look at Charles's face.
You literally jumped on that movie.
That is hilarious.
I did. I'm glad he was cool about it. He was like, get this woman off of me.
You have to remind us of this.
I know. I should. I need to. Next time I see him, I need to show him this picture.
Yeah, like that.
Person,
yeah.
that's me.
That is
are small. Like how many teeth are in this photo?
right. That is funny. But but again, that shows what kind of person he is, because imagine like doing that to someone like Marcus Peters or something. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
you know, like I don't know, man. Chuck
And
is
I don't
ridiculous.
really, honestly, I normally don't do stuff like that. That's not really my MO. I don't know what like got like what.
Well, you-
Let's go.
Yeah.
I'm about to say you had probably a lot of tequilas.
Yeah, right.
Imagine. That is hilarious. No, that's an awesome story. Because when you sent me that picture, I didn't even know the story behind it. I didn't even realize I was like a golf cart.
Oh
That
yeah.
is amazing. That is amazing.
So
Sweet,
yeah,
man,
that's for
sweet.
me. That's my favorite Charles Woodson moment.
I'm gonna have
Yeah.
to pick up on that because that was fun. We just laughed about that, enjoyed the moment.
That is
Look,
hilarious.
You have the photo credit of Mother Moon.
I know.
Oh, she took the Also, what was she doing? Like, so was it if it was moving?
I don't remember.
Oh, I'm about to say if the cart was moving, that means Mother Moon was like chasing you guys. So that makes the story even better.
It all happened so quickly. I honestly don't really even remember either.
But
That is hilarious.
We could skip away, like we were so joyful and happy.
Oh yeah, I was like, oh, the Raiders lost. Who cares?
Yeah, who cares? That is great. That's funny.
That's a good. T. Cray's got a good one.
Oh yeah. So good, not so good moment. Tuck rule will forever be engraved in my memory. So true.
Yep.
That one moment, if it would have went the way it was supposed to, so many different things would have happened. I honestly don't think the Patriots would have had their dynasty. Who knows? Brady may have not ever been the GOAT. Who knows?
Who knows?
But yeah, I remember where I was watching that game, man.
Everyone. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't want to offend anybody here because like it's one of those moments like almost like when tragedy hits. I wouldn't mention any of them because I don't want to offend anybody. But it's like
I get what you're saying.
You remember where you were.
Where you were.
Yeah. Like everyone knows when such and such event happened, like where you were.
Right.
Such and such. I remember exactly where I was. I remember what I was wearing. I remember like everything.
Yeah, that was wild. That was wild. No, that's a good memory, T. Cray. I appreciate that. Appreciate that.
Your old fashioned 24 was so delicious. Might I have another, please?
I mean, she garnished it so well. I mean, got the cherries. That's the way to do it. See, I'm starting to realize she's a true bartender. Like, she's about that life. Heavy pour.
I know, right? Heavy pour.
Yeah,
she needs a new career.
Yeah. That's literally when I knew. I was like, oh, I can rock with Mother Moon. She's bad cool. Bad cool.
Hey, if you're gonna make the old fashioned 24, you gotta make it right.
Gotta make it right. Let's see. I tagged you in a video on Facebook I took of Seawood interception in Cleveland. Sorry for the potato video back then. Oh, I'm definitely gonna check that out, man. I'm definitely gonna check that out. That was a moment, man. That was a moment. So many good moments. So many good moments. So should we go to our next game?
Let's do it.
Let's see. So we will do 2 truths and a lie. Woodson version.
Everything's Woodson version.
Oh yeah.
Today.
Right. So for this one, gotta listen closely. So, which one is the lie? So we have Charles Woodson got inducted into the Rose Bowl Hall of Fame. The second one is Charles Woodson was Mr. Football in high school for the state of Michigan. And lastly, Charles Woodson, gotta remember the exact thing. I should have her up, but Charles Woodson was a 9-time Pro Bowler in the NFL.
Yep.
Which ones are the
tricky? This one's a little tricky.
It is.
You almost have to like put the question up so people can really like read it because this one's a little tricky.
Yeah, so 2 truths and a lie. Actually, I should have. I didn't put it up, but I will. Let me make a quick little banner.
Yeah, for sure. And if you know which one it is, remember to put it in the comments. Let us know. And call in. Share your favorite moment with us.
Sure.
By the way, there's going to be some special events this week. If you're out in Vegas, make sure to hit up. It's on game day, I believe. I forgot the exact time, but at Rhythm and Riffs in Mandalay Bay.
Yeah.
You can check out the party that Charles Woodson is hosting out there. And then it's obviously, if you've been to Vegas, you can just walk right over to the stadium across the bridge. It probably will be super hot, but you do it. Last one, Pro Bowl. The second one. Which one did you read second?
The second one was Mr. Football in high school in the state of Michigan.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay, so either 9-time Pro Bowler, Rose Bowl Hall of Famer, Mr. Football in high school in the state of Michigan.
Thank you. Ooh, and another cherry.
You want a secret of how to make a big block of ice?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so T. Cray is saying he's locking in Mr. Football. So are you telling me, T. Cray, are you telling me that Charles Woodson the Great was not Mr. Football? Is that what you're telling me? Is that what you're saying? I'm not going to say if you're right or wrong, but...
He said, I'm locked. Yeah, okay.
He said he's locking it in. Okay, I want to see what some other people say.
Yeah. I like it. So, Mother Moon wants to share
Her moment?
No, her super amazing way of making the one giant ice cube.
Did she create a mold or something?
What's that?
Did she create like a big mold to freeze it in?
Like
Wait, what is that?
A bottom of a water bottle.
I'm not mad. And it's probably easy just to pop it out too.
Bottom of she looks like she just cut it.
I just cut this one. By the way. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but you can't pop them out.
Not mad at that.
And then you get a big cube.
And then you got your big cube. Wow, you're brilliant, Mother Moon.
Resourceful.
That's so frozen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Say that for the next one.
Sun goddess, not in high school. So you guys saying that he didn't win Mr. Football? Because Mr. Football is a high school accomplishment. So he didn't win Mr. Football in Michigan?
I think we should just tell him.
We should just tell him. Okay, you guys are right.
Kind of right. Kind of
right. Because he did win Mr. Football.
Right.
But it was in Ohio.
Right.
It was in Ohio. He went to Freeman Ross High School in Ohio.
A little bit of a trick question. Because he actually did win Mr. Football in high school.
He did. But we almost had T. Craig. We almost had him because he said Pro Bowl at first.
He did.
We almost had him, but he caught it. He caught it. Good stuff.
9 Pro Bowls. That's pretty amazing.
It's crazy. Probably would have had more if he didn't get hurt. He had a couple years where he got hurt, but for sure. But no, that was good, man. Good guess. Sun Goddess said, "Oh, okay." Good guess for sure.
Well, we got a couple more games before we get into that. Why don't let's circle back a little bit and digress, if you will, more like than circling back. Let's talk some Raiders football a little bit because got a game coming up, of course, against the Packers.
Yes. And I mean, that's just it's amazing. So, what are you expecting in this game?
I'm expecting Charles Woodson to wear black and not green.
I am expecting that. Nothing else.
Just saying.
But he does love his Packer fans. He does. I can't lie.
All right.
I can't lie. He does.
I would say this. If they were playing in Green Bay, maybe he could rock the green.
Oh yeah. Oh, he can't rock the green.
Yeah.
He can't.
They're playing in. I always want to say Oakland. Whatever. Oakland. No kidding. They're playing in Vegas, so He's got. I actually want them to go into the Win Club, find Charles Woodson, put a mic in his face, and he yells, "Raiders!"
Oh, he will. He's gonna do it.
Against the Packers?
Yeah, yep. He's gonna do it.
What's the over under on that?
I don't know. I mean,
He does it a lot, but against the Packers.
He does. And he always like answers that question like real carefully of like, I don't know. But I mean, you're in Vegas. You're in Raider territory. Well, kind of Raider territory. Okay, actually, let's talk about that. Like, is it really going to be like a Packer home game on Monday?
Probably.
And the thing is, you're right.
Otherwise, Charles Woodson has to rep the Raiders. Can't give them one more.
I ain't gonna lie. That's gonna look bad. That's gonna look bad. Yeah, he has to.
Got it. I think T. Craig got it right there.
He says, "See, he will do it, I think, but then say he loves his Packer fan or something too. That'd be sweet.
Might as well throw in "Go Blue" at the end of it.
Oh yeah. Because actually, the crazy thing, see, he should love us more because like we have his whiskey is like the official drink of our stadium. Like it's not the official drink at Lambeau Field. You know what I'm saying? So we're like putting more money in his pocket. He gotta love us more. Come on, Chuck.
I'll say you gotta love us more, but that's not why. You gotta love us more just because.
Well, no, just because, but I mean, money talks. Money talks. Let's see. Sun God is 17. Is he playing? Yes, he's playing. And he's gonna ball out. Shout out Devontae.
Yeah. Well, he was questionable, but I think he's playing. I think Jimmy G was even back out practicing. So let's talk about a little bit of football.
Yeah.
Let me. I don't know if I want to call it a rant, but let me get something off my chest.
Get it off your chest.
I absolutely love me some Mad Max.
Okay.
He is my favorite player on the team. I love Mad Max. I love Mrs. Crosby, his dad, his
Shout out.
I love his mentality. He actually has the Mamba mentality. He works hard. He works harder, and then he works harder. He's good for the team. Dude, homeboy's even got the tat, the Raiders tat. I'm never getting a Raiders tat. That's not happening. Homeboy got the tat. Okay. And I hope he doesn't leave. However, I would not be mad if he did. Because this team is not very good. Hasn't been very good since he arrived. I mean, he's what is he at his sixth season now, I think?
I think fifth actually, because he came the same year as Josh.
Okay.
Yeah, he came the same year as Josh, so I think this would have been Josh's fifth year, I think.
All right, so I mean that's a good amount of time in the NFL. You know what I mean? Like time's a ticket. And he's getting progressively better, while the Raiders arguably are getting progressively worse, or at best staying the same. So, as much as I don't want him to leave, I wouldn't be mad at him if he did, because his talent deserves a better team.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to say, man. It's like, because I know we were talking kind of offline about it. It's almost like that Khalil Mack thing, man. It's like he's the only one out there giving it his all around a whole bunch of guys that are just like, blah.
I mean, by the way, like, imagine if he went to the 49ers. They would defense. That would be
that is disgusting. I don't even think about that.
That would be like the most unstoppable. That's a good fit for him, honestly.
I've heard that too.
Okay, spicy. Mother Moon, take her drink away from her. To the Niners?
I'm not saying okay, how about this? What if he does a Charles Woodson and goes away
and go get a ring and then come back?
And then come back. How about that?
Nah, man. I need Max for life.
Raiders. It's not happening.
Hey, well, I still don't want him nowhere, man. He's a Raider. It's like he looks like a Raider, man. It's just literally like he don't.
Look,
He wouldn't even look right in no other color.
if he jumped ship to San Francisco and made that D line even better, won a ring and came back, I'm not mad at him.
I would be sad.
Nah, man.
I might even, honestly, I might start rooting for the 49ers if that
Come
happens.
on, man. Take her drink. Take her drink.
She's not.
Yes, she's cut off, man. Come on now.
Different division.
No.
Wow.
All right, I gotta pour up now.
Oh,
Man. Now you got me stressed out now. Now I gotta pour up, man.
Do you
Yeah.
follow the player? Do you follow the colors? Do you follow?
Well, and listen, I'm not saying I'm jumping ships. I'm just saying root for him to do well.
Okay.
Well, look, okay.
On the down low.
We're talking about Woodson. We're talking about Woodson. So I kind of went through that literally when he left for the Packers. I did root for him, but I never got a Packers jersey. I was happy when he won the Super Bowl. I ain't gonna lie. But man,
See?
but I'm just saying I was happy that he won a Super Bowl. But I'm not becoming. I did not become a Packer fan.
I did not say I was going to become a fan of anyone else.
You sure?
I just said I would root for him.
There we go, Cool Kev. Boo! Boo! I feel what you said.
So after the game in LA, how much he appreciated it being at least 60% Raiders fans. He felt like it was a home game. He loved the energy, and he wants it at the Allegiant. But
Well, that's never going to happen. Here's the thing.
I
Here's the
know.
thing with what happens in LA. Those people, okay, they'll say Raider Nation travels well. That may or may not be true anymore. But those people aren't traveling. Those people live in LA.
Yeah,
that's
that's right,
why. That's why that place is a home game. Some people do travel, sure.
Yeah.
Not Raiders.
LA
That
is
LA
Raiders, right?
is those people. All those people. Most of those people live there, or really close. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. No, I get it.
So that's and that's why in Vegas doesn't have any. I'm sorry. I'm actually not sorry. Vegas doesn't have Raiders fans. They have like 10. Okay? So the only Raiders.
Y'all done got her started. Y'all done got her started today.
Y'all done
Got her started on this Saturday. Talk your talk.
No, but they gotta travel. We have to travel. We have to. LA people have to travel. Oakland people have to travel. That's the only way that stadium's gonna get. Vegas itself.
That's where the fans are. Yeah, that's where the fans are.
100, 1,000, big freaking deal.
That's true. That's true. Look at T. Craig. Look at T. Craig keeping the receipts, man. He had to rewind real quick, man. I knew you did, man. I knew you
what
did,
I meant
man.
to say was like I would root for him as well. And take the Niners part out of it. Like I'm not jumping ships, but even if he went to I don't know where would he fit well? Wherever he would fit well. Cowboys.
Man, he would be a beast at like the Steelers. It's like I can see the Steelers because he's hard nosed like that. No, not the Cowboys, man.
I'm not gonna like. I'm not.
He's not going anywhere.
He's not going anywhere. He's not.
I don't. Okay, I just would like to be perfectly clear that I don't want him to go anywhere. He's literally the only.
I get what you're saying.
I watch on defense. Like I don't even watch the play. I watch Mad Max. That's the only person I'm looking at.
Here, how about this? We're gonna find the next Mad Max in the next draft in a later round, and then he's gonna have a buddy.
Find him with Tyree Wilson. Oh my God! Do you see that guy get knocked straight in his ass? Flipped him. That dude just flipped him. And the other guy's like, okay, I'm free to like, who else can I block?
Yeah, I took care of that big dummy. Who's next?
I've never seen anything like that. Oh, and then what about that stiff arm by Herbert?
Oh my God. Yeah.
We are going to find a bookend.
Sun Goddess is right on this. I agree with her on this. Raiders fans travel to away games over so-called home games.
Oh, for sure.
Because we have to travel anyway. That's kind of my point.
Yeah. So like, why don't we go to Vegas? That's what you're saying.
Vegas, yeah. So I would rather go to LA. I would rather go to Miami. I would rather go other places than to go to Vegas, to be honest, if I have to travel anyway.
I think a lot of people want to do that now.
A lot of people are doing that.
The flights, the hotels.
So what? So
Novelty worn off. I know a lot of people who went the first year, maybe 2 years. Now if they're traveling, they're going anywhere else. Denver, even Kansas City. Those aren't even really desirable cities. No offense.
right. So okay, but let me ask you this. So, but like, why? So okay, so like for you, so I know like you being from Oakland, there's still an emotional, attachment to it that kind of pisses you off. Why you don't necessarily want to go to Vegas all the time, but like LA or like people that live wherever in Cali,
Yeah.
like why don't they want to go to Vegas? So I mean because
of the experience is so terrible. That's why.
I mean, but we could. You don't think that we could like? I
So
think
what-
the experience is bad is because we don't have enough of us there though. But if you actually go there, it's not like it's not fun. Vegas is fun.
Sure, Vegas is fun, just not Allegiant Stadium.
But it's only because we're not like deep. Like if there was more people there, like the stadium's beautiful. I mean the tailgating is but I mean I don't know. I think we can make it into something. We just got to get people in the seats. That's what I think.
So would you rather go? So would you rather go to Vegas and spend $1 bajillion on tickets, rooms, all this, that, and the thousands of dollars? I'd rather go on a beach vacation. I'd rather
I
go
get what you're saying there.
go to Mexico than go to the stadium and pay way too much money to be literally harassed by opposing teams' fans. To me, that's not enjoyable.
And that's
No,
why
I get that.
that's when we get thousands of dollars.
Yeah, waste of
It's
money.
not sustainable
A waste
to
of
go
money.
every game.
No, I get that. It's like the so-called fans that got the seats. I mean, they sell them, but it's like the original fans never had the opportunity to really get the seats in the first place.
Yeah, we did. We did.
Yeah.
We had as Oakland season ticket members. We had first.
Oh, you guys had the first.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
So then,
but a lot of people didn't buy in because the PSLs were so expensive,
yeah, that's true.
and
And
a
how
lot of people didn't understand that you don't have to buy your same seat. So people thought if you had 50-yard line in Oakland,
You had to get that there.
a seat and pay $10,000 PSL when you could have
Yeah.
went, oh, actually, I'll just take the uppers and pay $2,000 PSL.
Yeah,
Or
And if-
people didn't want that and want to only be front row so they could be Raider famous and opted out. So
yeah. No, I feel that. So how's the PSL even work? Do you guys have rights to those seats like for concerts and other events too?
yes,
Is that how that works?
It's actually not yes and no. The answer is yes, but it's not like those seats. We have the rights to purchase. So you don't have to purchase like our seat. We can purchase floor seats, whatever, wherever. But yeah, we get to buy in first. However, the flipping market for that is not good because what I've noticed the trend is pretty much every artist that has come through is going to book at least 2, maybe 3 dates. So once the first one sells out, they go, oh, we just added another show when it was the plan all along. So there's so many tickets available, and almost like it doesn't even matter. It's not worth it. So the only thing that we actually can't purchase is the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think you would want to.
Yeah.
do that.
Crazy though. Like, yeah, I don't know, man. But the thing is, it's like other stadiums have been doing PSLs for a long time.
Well, they even
So I
did it
know Oakland.
for
I thought they didn't.
So when they moved back in 1995, they did PSLs, but it was cheap. It was a lot cheaper. Like I think you can get black PSLs for like what $800 or something.
Yeah.
I don't even remember. But anyway, but then they stopped it around 2015-ish, I think. And then they stopped it. And then once the Raiders made that one Super Bowl appearance in 2016, the prices literally like doubled. So
That's crazy.
yeah, see, I gotta hang out with this chick. I like her vibe.
Sun Goddess, yeah, she's cool. She the PSLs would have kicked my ass. I feel you. That yeah. Cause when I heard the prices, man, because I ain't gonna lie, me and Big Daddy was thinking about going in on it, because I mean he's been a first row season ticket holder for forever.
Yeah.
He told me them prices. I'm like, ew, I'm out. I mean, I'm all the way in Ohio, buddy. I'm out.
Yeah, but it's a great investment.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. I can imagine.
And do it. We were so salty.
I was so mad.
You say you're mad?
I was so mad and I felt so disrespected.
We're not buying this.
Wait, when?
When they offered us to buy the PSL tickets for Vegas. Because they literally sent us an email the day after the vote went through asking us for money. And I was so like, I haven't even healed my wounds yet. You're already
right. You trying to take my money already?
Asking me for my money. I was like, mm-mm. And they were like, well, you know, it was only like $100 to be able to say like, okay, yeah, we might want the option. So I was like, fine, $100. And they're like, if you don't get the tickets, it comes back to you. And if you do get the tickets, it goes towards your PSL. So I'm like, fine, whatever. Let me just throw my $100 in, even though I'm so pissed off right now. And then by the time they actually got around to selling them, I actually still wasn't over it. So Mother Moon made the call to do it. And I'm glad she did because we make a ton of money, but
I know.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Let's just talk to the rep. I said, I don't want to talk to anybody.
Yeah, there's nothing to talk about. Yeah.
On that phone because I'm going to say something. Right? And then finally it's like talking to him. I said, put him on hold. Let me see. So we discussed it for a minute. And I said, no, we're not doing it. Went back on the phone. Went back on hold. I'm like, damn it.
honestly, now, even though I didn't want him because I was so disgruntled, like we had 4 tickets in Oakland. We only chose to capitalize on 2 of them. Now I'm sad we didn't get all 4.
Yeah. I mean, because now it's like you guys can pick your price, honestly. Like,
yeah.
That's crazy. Let's see. So this topic, PSL and pricing is why I become disenchanted with the NFL, right? Taking my money after bending me over. It's supposed to go the other way. After they bend you over, you're supposed to take their money, not that other way. You ain't supposed to give them money after that. Jesus
Well, I think
Christ.
that's her point. That's her point.
Yeah. In famous words of Ice Cube, no Vaseline. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Sun Goddess. That is funny, man.
Where you at? Where you stay?
What'd she say? Sun Goddess, where's she from?
Yeah.
Sun Goddess, where you from? Where you from?
But let's not forget we're here celebrating
The
Woodson
GOAT.
Day. Remember,
Some of us still got something in our cup.
if you want to be entered for the autographed Woodson whiskey bottle, hit that super chat button. Every dollar you super chat is an entry. We'll go ahead and raffle it off and make sure you get this exclusive bottle. And if you want to purchase some, go to the website. Go to the website, purchase some whiskey at 25% off. HBC Dubs the code. Yeah.
Yeah.
Super chat.
Just hammer. So basically, if you're still watching so far, this is yours.
It's yours, girl. It's yours. It's yours. Oh man.
No competition so far. At the end of the day, he's gonna end up getting this for $20. It's autograph. Like that's even less than the bottle without the autograph.
Right. Oh,
so if you want to enter, there's a good chance you could win as well because there hasn't been any other super chats. I mean, like you could super chat. I think as low as like 99 cents, $2.99, something like that.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. So she's from the born and raised across the road from the Coliseum.
That's why we
like shout out to Sun Goddess.
Sun Goddess. Which street? Which street? What's your street number? Well, what's your street number? Oh, Moon 62nd. What's your number, girl?
Sun Goddess cool. Actually, Sun Goddess, are you going out to Chicago with Myra and them? So we're gonna party there.
Oh look, Hammer says he just entered for support. He didn't even know he was entering to win.
You won.
Hey,
so if he gets an empty bottle, then we're all good.
I know. Never mind, I was just kidding. No, I'm kidding.
That is funny.
I know, right? She says Brookfield. You know what that is, Mother Moon? Oh, can I just say, did you hear? I don't know who, if you're from Oakland, you probably know who Godfather Grizz Jones is. He is from Forever Oakland on 60. He always perched up on 66th and Coliseum Way on the little island right there, right off the 880. They go out there every Saturday. Was it every Saturday for Saturday of the month?
Yeah.
Every Saturday?
No,
For Saturday of the month, which was today, yeah. So they go out there, they meet there, they clean up Oakland. He always supplied like food and water and soda and all that kind of stuff. Unfortunately, he passed last year, but the legacy lives on. His team met with the was it Oakland City Council a few days ago, and they are renaming the street to Godfather Grizz Jones Way, I believe.
This is huge.
Yeah. So congratulations. Yeah. It's going to be part of 66th Ave and Coliseum Way, which is where he perched up. We spent many a times there. If you ever been to a Raiders game and showed up at 4, 6 in the morning, you know, you could
out there
on the island. He would be out there. He'd be out there for A's games. He goes out. They would go out there, still go out there for his legacy every first Saturday of the month. So that's cool. I can't wait for those ceremonies to take place. You got to make sure to go out there.
First Saturday of the month, they help clean the streets of Oakland.
Right.
They are active in the city, and they've been doing that for years and years.
Yep.
So many years that it's well deserved.
Well deserved. Yeah. So congrats to them and his team and for everyone who made that happen.
Fire. The sun goddess, she said Brookfield and 98th Avenue.
Right by the across the way from the Oakland.
Nice.
Right on the other side.
Ooh.
Nice. Let's see. She said, yes, I will be in Chicago. Awesome. We are going to turn Chicago out. Shout out. Let's see. T. Craig, you going to Chicago too? Fire. Let's get it.
Oh, I'm envious. I love Chicago.
Me too. I do too, honestly.
She says,
finally, Oakley did something right. Rest in Raider paradise for sure.
Yep. And remember, if you haven't already subscribed to both of our channels, we're streaming simultaneously on both my channel, For Life a Raider Story, and Chris's channel, Protect the Shield. So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to both. Remember, light that torch, hit that like button, and if you want a super chat to enter for the Woodson Whiskey, please do so. And then, if you want,
got the stickers.
If you want some stickers in your mailbox, hit me up on Instagram, For Life a Raider Story, or on Facebook, Spicy Raider Girl. If you want to share your address, we'll send some to you. Right now, Hammer's winning the first and second prize, so I guess he might get a t-shirt.
No.
Because we also have a giveaway for today. We're celebrating National Woodson Whiskey Day and his birthday. We have this shirt here. And
honestly, I don't know about you. I think Hammer should call in and give us his favorite Charles Woodson moment.
I like that. I think so.
Come on, Hammer. We know you like to talk, buddy. We all watch your show, man. We all are big fans of your show. We know you like to talk. Come on, man. Call that number. Talk your talk, man. Let us know what your favorite Woodson moment is. I'd love to hear it.
Yeah, let's go. All right, let's get into another fun game here. What else we got for the peeps?
So really, we have Would You Rather.
Oh, I already know which one I'm going with.
I mean, it's easy. This one I didn't make a actual graphic, but so really the question is, so like, would you rather be without any Woodson whiskey, or
I don't understand the question.
Or hold on, wait for it.
If you did have Woodson whiskey, you had to drink the whole bottle
in a 1 game and time span.
In a 1 game time span.
Can I do
No, you can't do nothing. No, we told you what you can do, man. You can't do that. I don't hear none of that. We told you what you can do.
Yeah, we told you what you can do.
No, I need a little. I'll do a whole bottle of Intercept.
No,
that's not the question. This is not Intercept. This is not Intercept National Day. This is not National Intercept Day.
Nice try, Mother Moon.
Nice try.
Oh, and by the way,
yeah, let's go, Hammer.
And by the way, if we're going for bottles of Intercept, I'm gonna need way more than 1.
Yeah.
All right, what's good? Oh, hold on. Hey, what's going on, Hammer? You live?
What up, Hammer?
What's going on, Chris?
What's up, man?
Do you guys want my Charles Woodson moment?
Yes,
Yeah,
we do.
Honestly, it has to be non-playing. It has to be the 2 times I've had the opportunity to hang out with him in the last year. First time meeting him, he was hosting an event at Bellagio, and me and my guys pulled up, and I was carrying the WWE Heavyweight title shield on him. I woke up to him, I introduced myself, he's like, yeah, what's with the belt? I was like, come on, I have to show up to the nation. He literally snatched the belt out of my hand, and we're taking pictures left and right with that thing, and I was like, yo, this is
That's
really
fire.
See, that's how he rolls.
And this past April, when we did our draft party out there in Vegas again, he came out, we did an interview with him, but it was like the one thing I got out of it was like, damn, he actually remembered me, because like we walked in, we saw him, he was like, where's the belt? He's like, I left it.
That's fire, man.
He remembers that shit. I was like, that is amazing. Like, such a humble dude, such a chill dude. Like, being able to meet him on several occasions has just been like a humbling experience, and definitely have all the love and respect for him. So again, happy birthday to the GOAT, and happy National Woodson Whiskey Day.
Drink.
So, hold on, Spicy. You can't just be telling people to drink all of a sudden. You
No,
missed
this
like
is-
10. I know, but you missed like 10. Like, you can't be the police now after like 10 went by. I'm over here like on my 5th glass. I'm over here drunk, and I'm the only one drinking.
I would like to say I want to piggyback off what Hammer said, because I had a similar experience with Charles Woodson when, like, I went up. He was at some event or something. Anyway, I wait my turn and I do my thing or whatever. And he was like, "I know you," and I was like, "Oh, what? Oh, you know me? Oh, why? You know me?"
Oh man.
So I can relate, Hammer. Yeah, it's a good feeling when you know you're really appreciated by anybody that you admire, but especially somebody like him, and somebody that, like, I think, as we're all brand ambassadors, and we all help push the brand, and he appreciates that. It's nice to be appreciated.
Absolutely. Well, I'm gonna head out and finish watching this WWE pay-per-view. You guys continue to kill your show.
Thank you.
Shout out to the Moon.
Hey.
Hey, thank you, my love. Thank you. Looks like you have a bottle to you.
All right, bye. Thanks for the call.
Appreciate it, Hammer, man. Take care. Make sure you guys follow him, man, if you guys don't already follow him.
Wants to throw their hat in the ring and hit that super chat. So here's the thing with the super chat, really quick. And if you're watching on Chris's show, you can go back to it. If you want to support him, that's cool. But if you want to hit the super chat button, you actually have to hop over to For Life.
On her. Yep.
You can hit the super chat button. It's down below the comments. You see this little box with the $. Hit the super chat button, and if you want to go back to supporting his channel, you can pop back over to his YouTube channel. I'm not, we're just showing love here to everybody. So
hey, we're one unit, man. We're one unit. As long as you guys get what we're giving, that's all we care about.
Yep. Oh, and then also sign up for Hammer's channel. I think he just put that up. Chris just put that up as well. So hop over to there at Hammer's house.
Whose house?
Ron's house.
Hammer has some good content, man. It's a good dude, man. Real good dude.
Definitely. And I want to give a special shout out to him for the home opener weekend. He took care of my little guy, little Chucky.
Little Chuck.
Or should it be Julian, aka Little Chucky? He took really good care of him. There was a lot going on, and he was like really friendly and kind and a protector overall, and help us have fun and keep him safe. So Hammer, thank you for that. We appreciate you.
It was always good to have another set of eyes making sure he was
Definitely.
safe. And then when he picked him up, Hammer picked up Julian and put him on his shoulders because he was so overwhelmed. Julian was so overwhelmed in the tailgate that he would just be shuffled around. He just picked him up like nothing and just kind of took him under his wing. So yeah, thank you for that.
Yep.
That's awesome. Shout out for that, man. Shout out Hammer for that. Appreciate that.
That's important.
Oh yeah. Let's see. JB, man, salute nation. Thanks for coming through. Let's see. So what she say? I'm gonna drink the bottle, but have some BC powder next to my bed with a gallon of water. I feel you. Because you cannot go without a bottle. You cannot go without Woodson whiskey. You can't. You can't.
Oh yeah. Back to the would you rather. I forgot. Oh yeah. I'm totally going. Okay, let me ask you this, Chris. We kind of made up the game, but I'll let you make up the rule. Does drinking the bottle extend to only? Wait, is it only the game, or will it extend to the tailgate?
Tailgate, but you have to drink it. Tailgate, right, you have to. Yeah.
No sharesies.
Yeah, no sharesies.
No sharesies. It's
all you.
But it's game and tailgate.
Yeah. So yeah. So it's a game experience. So even if you after the game you want to party a little bit longer and you need there's like a
+1.
Wait a minute. If
we're talking about before the game, during the game, and after the game,
a whole bottle?
Hours.
I'm holding you to that in Miami. How about that? How about that? Yeah. You can't just talk to me. You got to prove it.
All right, I'm doing the bottle, though. I'm doing the bottle.
All right, I'm with you, though. I'm matching you.
We'll bring some bottles.
Let's get it.
Nobody can have any. Not because I want to be rude. Well, we'll have 2 bottles for me, and then we'll have one for others.
They're going to be like, Miss Spicy, I thought you were a brand ambassador that's supposed to pass out. No. me and Chris got to finish these bottles apiece. So
look, you already drank half of your bottle during the show.
No, I know, man.
Exactly. We've been on for 60 minutes.
That is true. That is true, man. I'm having a good time over here. Like I'm over here watching Michigan play, and I'm just drinking with my friends. So I'm good.
Sun Goddess with us.
Yes, can Sun Goddess come to Michigan or not Michigan? Sorry,
Michigan.
Michigan game to Miami.
Got to Sun Goddess. Y'all got to. But you know what? I don't think they see because originally I tried to get her and Myra and them to go. Well, at least Myra, but then they're like on this whole like they don't want to support Florida, the state of Florida, which I get the reason why, but I'm supporting them. I don't care. I'll spend my money in Florida.
So I don't know the reason why. However, I will say I support the Dolphins because they were the only ones who voted against the Raiders leaving Oakland.
This is true.
Oh, so we need to tell Myra that and get the whole crew out there. Let's go, man. That's a game changer.
In fact, the year after the vote happened was coincidentally a year that the Raiders played Miami, and because of that reason, we always choose at least one home or away game to go to every year, and we chose Miami for that reason.
Okay. Well, that's cool. Like I was going regardless. I ain't care about none of all that. I ain't care about none of that political stuff.
No, I just like Miami, but I'm just trying to say,
I love Miami.
If they want a reason to support them, is all I'm saying.
Oh yeah, no, I love it. And I don't know, Sun Goddess might not be in the same. I'm just saying when I talked to her buddy, that's kind of what they were saying. Like their whole crew were like, we're out on Florida, but we're going to Chicago. But it's all good. Hopefully you come though.
Chicago's a pretty cool city too. Like I like Chicago a lot.
Oh yeah, we're gonna turn that up. Are you going to any other away games?
Nah,
probably not.
Honestly, I think I'm just kind of over it.
Cause you are, you're not rocking with this team. You want to be a Winers fan. Like all this stuff is going on, man. All this stuff is going on. Let's see what she say. She said the year we went to Miami. Let's see, it was after the vote. We had a flag made just for the one vote against the move, or after the vote. Okay.
Nice.
Shout out.
See, she know what up.
Oh no, she's man. I respect them, man. Honestly, I feel like even when I was young, I loved Oakland. Like, and even before I ever been to Oakland, like, I used to love like Oakland sports. I like the A's. I feel like I'm like an honorary Oakland, and like my best friend or one of my best friends, Big Daddy, he's like twice my age, and he's an OG. And
where's Big Daddy? Text him, tell him to call in.
I do need to call him, man. What's he doing?
Actually, just call him. Don't even text him. Just call
Let
him.
me call him.
Yeah.
Hey, you're live, Big Daddy.
You're on.
I'm about to. I'm gonna call Big Daddy, man. He'll be a good sport. Cause Big Daddy can talk too, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Over there.
Yeah, if anybody wants them.
What is
Remember,
it?
if you want some stickers, DM us on Instagram or Spicy Raider Girl on Facebook. We'll send some to you. Drop them in your mailbox.
You know what we should do is also have a game. We're gonna post those all over on the.
Well, I wonder if I can. Let's see. I might have to take my headphones off though. Let me see. Let me change this up real quick. Let's see.
Anthony Estrada, what's good? He says, "Yo, happy freaking birthday to the GOAT, Seawood Ray."
Hold on, I can't hear you. I don't know if you can hear me, but I can't hear you. Hold on.
Wait, why can't you hear us now?
Settings.
What happened? Why can't you hear us?
We're trying to call Big Daddy.
Can you hear me? Mic check. Mic check.
I can hear you. You can't hear us?
I hear you now. Okay.
Is it
I'm
the
about to
same?
I'm about to call Big Daddy, see if he answers.
Here.
Can you guys hear it? Good. Is it loud enough?
What's up, Daddy?
Daddy, what's going on?
What's happening, man?
Not much, man. Hey, I'm letting you know you're live on the Spicy Shield Talk Show. Me and Spicy, we've been drinking a lot of Woodson whiskeys for National Woodson Whiskey Day, and you know I'm always up for a good dare. So she was like, "I dare you to call Big Daddy right now." So now you're on the phone. So you're live, man. So you know I just want to call you. Is now a good time?
Yeah, well, you know what? Let me put my headphones on because I'm on the freeway. He's on the freeway with the
Renee, hey. Hey, Nay. Guess what? I just found out today. I just found out my good friend, Spicy Raider Girl, is kind of like an honorary 49er fan deep down inside. She said that she wanted Max Crosby to go to the Niners.
That's not what I said.
I know, I'm joking, but she kind of said it, but not really. I'm just joking.
All I said was he's wasting his talents as a Raider, and if he went elsewhere like the 49ers and won a ring, I wouldn't be mad as long as he comes back to us.
I'm good to go.
How you doing, man? Yeah, so it got me and Spicy Raider on. We're live on the show. We're having a good time. Mother Moon's in. So we just want to call you, man. How you feeling, man?
Man, I'm feeling, well, first of all, thank you for calling both of you guys, man. And I'm honored. And I'm feeling really good because tomorrow morning I'll be on that 9 o'clock flight to Allegiant Stadium to go get this W this weekend against the Packers, man.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
but I'm feeling real good. I'm glad you guys are feeling good.
Hey, it's National Woodson Whiskey Day, man. Of course we're feeling good.
Yeah, you know what? That young man was all Oakland, Mr. Charles Woodson, and when he held up those hands with a circle for Oakland, and I still get teary-eyed when he grabbed the microphone that last game he played, and he says, I will always be with you. And happy birthday, Feliz cumpleaños, to the true GOAT of our Oakland Raiders.
The true GOAT, man. You know me, I was right next to you at that game, man, and yeah, he almost had me in tears, man, you know.
You guys sitting behind the dugout?
Think about it, man.
No,
For him to leave us.
Hey, Big Daddy, where were our seats at? Where are your seats at that game?
Well, you know what, Daddy? That's like asking me my last name. Section 131, row 1, Daddy.
Yep, right in the end zone.
Yeah, right there in the front row. We own the Jumbotron.
We do own the Jumbotron.
Yeah, we've been on Jumbotron wherever we go,
We sure do.
and that's what we do. And I'll tell you one thing, man. Whether it's a tailgate inside the game, or the night before the game, or at Raider parties, the party doesn't start until Kimber Delgado walk in.
That is true. That is true.
You know what I mean?
But,
You got young lady.
oh yeah. She's here with us, and she's going to Miami too. So we're all going to party in Miami. Spicy, yeah.
Spicy, ¿cómo estás? How are you?
Muy bien, ¿y tú?
Muy bien, gracias a Dios, man. I can't wait to see you and meet you in South Beach at the Big Pink, at the parties over there. We always stay right there on the beach, man, at the Hilton Garden on 27th and Collins. They got the DJ in the lobby. We're doing that. We go to Bayside. I love me some Oakland. I love me some Vegas. I love me some Cali. But if I hit that lottery tomorrow, Miami Beach would be the place.
Nice.
Yeah, not mad at that.
Well, I wish you good luck. I hope you win.
If I can come into some serious dinero like Chris, if I had his money, I would have me a house, a casita in Vegas, Southern California, and by the beach. Of course, I got to hesitate on my hometown, man, because Oakland's got so dangerous. But definitely Florida, and I'm going to throw in a little Nueva York, and of course the Caribbean. But enough about me. It's all about the GOAT. It's all about you guys.
For sure, man. Yeah, we appreciate you, man. I just wanted to give you a call, man, and just see how you doing, man. Because I don't even know how your name came up, man. I think I was just talking about just some Oakland experiences, and just how me and you became almost best friends just out of nowhere, man. Two unlikely best friends,
That's how it works.
Let me say this. It was our destiny, our football team, to bring us together. And now we're like peanut butter and jelly. And now we're like green and money. You know what I mean?
For sure, man.
Forever. And I'll say this. And I want to say this to all the Raider Nation. I feel for anybody that's like about 22 years and younger, because they've only seen the Raiders at their worst. But obviously, us three and many more, we're older. We remember the good days.
We do.
And sometimes when the season's over, I feel relieved because we've been through so much BS. But I'm telling everybody, no matter what happens this Monday, through thick and thin, we're black on Tuesday. We're black on Wednesday. It's not a funeral. But I don't know what day, what coach, what quarterback. The fans will stay the same. Maybe it's a different city. But one day, as God is my witness, this team is going to turn it around. And we're going to look back holding our Cadillac margaritas in the left hand. Woodson whiskey in the right hand.
Woodson whiskey in the right hand.
Hey!
And say, how in the living blue hell do we make it through those down years?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I say this as we get ready to land my plane. You can get a side chick or a side guy, but never get a side team. There's only one team, and they were the nicest colors going, silver and black. You ask all 31 other teams, if you could wear any colors, what would they be? And it would be silver and black. When you go to the Caribbean, Spicy's been all over the world. When you think of pinstripes, who do you think of? The Yankees. But when you think of those two colors, silver and black, they'll say, I don't follow sports, but I know you're talking about the Raiders.
The Raiders.
Right, the Raiders.
Yes.
That's right.
Raiders for life, no matter what. And I'll say this on a Saturday night, because over there, I got to believe, Daddy, where you're at, it's about 10:30-ish.
Yeah.
And is my lady Spicy in Cali? Are you in Cali, young lady?
Yes, I am.
Okay, well, it's about 7:30 over here. So
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, finish out this Saturday night and Mr. Woodson's birthday in grand style, and I'll leave you guys with this. Today is October 7th, and we're about to finish 2024. We can't do anything about the bad coach. We can't do anything about the bad quarterback, but we can do something about this attitude that we're going to have before we bring in 2024. What am I saying? The first 11 or 10 months was our pregame show. Between now and midnight of January 1st, we're out of the stands, Spicy. We're out of the sideline, Chris. We're in the game, balling, and we're gonna have the time of our life. I could care less what the score is Monday night, because when the game is over, and I got that caddy in my hand that's empty, and I'm walking back.
Renee's drunk in the background. I hear.
Yeah, and I'm walking back either with my head up or my head down. I said, you know what? I still had the time of my life. And guess what? Patriots, you're next. Because next week, it'll be Patriots West against Patriots East. And then the following week, I wish I was going to Chicago, but I got commitments that weekend. It'll be the Caleb Williams Bowl.
I feel you.
Oh, wow.
I'm on a roll.
You're on a roll, man.
On Halloween. To go to stadium number 32, Spicy. Stadium number 32. It was on my bucket list 20 years ago. I'm finally going to make my last stadium.
Nice.
When I do that, I'm going to acknowledge Diosito for making it possible, Spicy and Chris, and then all the great people like you two and everybody else through all 50 states that became not my friends, but my extended family. I love you guys forever, man. Enjoy your Saturday.
Man, love you too, man. Appreciate you answering the call, man. I know you wouldn't answer for everybody, man.
Daddy, let me tell you something. There's only two people I would answer to. A, you, and B, the gentleman that used to be president of the United States. That's on my contact list too. Obama. President Obama.
Hey, I feel it, man. I appreciate. I'm with him, man. That's what's up. Love you, man. You be safe, man.
Thank you. That call's awesome. And shout out to your hype woman.
Oh yeah, shout out to Queen Renee.
Shout out to your hype woman.
I'll let her know right now.
All right.
Yeah. That was good. I'm glad you called him. I'm glad we decided to do that. That was good.
His energy is great.
I know.
Man, that guy, man. Man, that guy is amazing. That is, man. I've never met anyone like him. Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm out of my Woodson whiskey.
Oh.
But I might just go straight rocks.
Yeah, go raw.
Mode.
Oh, baby, I like it raw.
I know how to make that real good.
I done got drunk. So y'all done messing around and got me drunk.
And Charles Woodson would say, I need it in the proper glass, please.
In a what? In
the proper glass.
Yeah.
You can't make a different drink in the same glass.
That is true.
He said that at where were we at?
Plastic.
It was at what's the place in Luxor?
Wait, you said they gave him plastic?
Yeah.
Oh, I know he wasn't having that.
No, he was like, I'm gonna need my drink in a proper. He was nice. He was like, I'm gonna need my drink in a proper glass, please.
Yeah, like I'm a grown man. I'm a grown man. I won the Heisman Trophy as a defensive player. I need a proper glass.
I can't remember the name of the place in the Luxor, but whatever it is, house something, whatever. I don't know. Anywho, do we have any games left for the people? I thought we had one more. No.
Let me see. Don't think so.
I feel like there was one left. What was it?
Let's see. So we did start, bench, cut.
We did them all.
Yeah, two truths and a lie. We did yeah, I think we did. Yeah, would you rather? We did. Yeah, we did everything. Let's see. We got Anthony Estrada in the building. Yo, happy freaking birthday to the GOAT. C. Wood Raiders. Anthony Estrada, thank you for coming through, my guy. Let's see. Sun Goddess, I'm not going to Miami. My bucket list includes visiting each NFL stadium, and I'll be in Egypt for 10 days. I want to go to Egypt.
That's awesome.
I want to go to Egypt, yes. But yeah, Big Daddy. Shout out to Big Daddy again. He is completing his objective. He has went to all 32 stadiums once he goes to Detroit.
I have a question to that. I love that bucket list,
Yeah.
But how does it work? Okay, because there's 32 teams. There's way more than 32 stadiums. So, for instance, the Raiders alone have 3.
Well, maybe he's talking about the team. So he probably like has went to every team stadium.
Okay.
So
You know,
like,
even
you know,
if
I get what you're saying. So it's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I mean, so like,
has he been to? I'm sure he's been to Oakland, LA, and Vegas. But like, if each team
moved
or has a different stadium, and some
like for instance the Rams,
right,
who was in St. Louis.
Right.
Now I know he went to St. Louis because I was with him in St. Louis, and then I know he saw the Rams in LA as well.
like the Chargers have their 12.
Carson and all them.
Oh, and Carson. Oh, that doesn't. I don't know if that one counts. That was soccer.
Yeah, that was like a random.
But they did play there, so the Chargers have 12. I always call Qualcomm, Carson, and now SoFi. So between those two teams right there, that's 6.
Yeah, so I would have to ask. That's a good question because, like, did he go to the Houston Oilers or did he go to the Texans?
Right.
That's a good question.
Get him back on the phone.
I definitely will ask him that.
We need to know. I need to know.
You want me to call him again?
No, you don't have to.
Yeah, I'm about to say because that'll be another 30-minute conversation. Shout out to Big Daddy. That's my dog.
No, you don't have to.
But let's going Raw again? Are you going Raw again? Are you going Raw? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. There you go.
No, but I'm curious to know because same with baseball, right? Like, okay, have you been to Yankee Stadium? Okay, well, which one? I've actually been to both. Have you been to where the San Francisco Giants play? Well, which one? I've actually been to both. So it's like the way stadiums are turning over these days, you almost got to like once you finish, you got to start over.
Yeah, but you got to almost like, you got to spin the block. You got to spin the block. Be like, okay, like I was at the original Three Rivers Steelers Stadium, but have I went to the new Steelers or newer stadium? Okay. All right, Spicy. Look with the technicalities.
I think it's cool either way. I'm not trying to take away from his.
Oh no, I know.
Bucket list. I'm more curious.
No, I get it.
Yeah,
I get it for sure. Let's see, Sun Goddess. That last Woodson game was epic and emotional. Absolutely. T. Cray, Hussy. We hit that lotto. We buy the Raiders and make them great again. See, T. Cray. Now, look, man, and I like T. Cray. That's just my guy. He's from here, but I don't know if I trust you to make them great again, T. Cray. I love you to death, man, but I know your first move. You'll make a trade to the Saints. I already know. So no, I don't know if you're gonna do it, man.
What does that mean? You trying to get Carr back?
Oh yeah, he's gonna get Carr back all day. He's gonna get Carr back. He's gonna probably bring Gruden back.
Wait. Hold on. No disrespect to his love for Carr.
No disrespect.
But if we're talking about if we're talking about winning the lotto and basically getting, are we putting the cap aside and anything? You get your the guy you want. You're really going for Carr, like
okay, hold on now. He said now.
Okay.
He said no now, but hold on now. Only reason
I'm going with Caleb. I want Caleb.
Now hold on. Only reason he says that is because he's always liked Caleb, but he was the original president of the Kardashian club. He was the president.
That's actually a thing.
The president of the Kardashians, and he knows he was. But when Carr finally left, he was all about Caleb Williams. He was about Caleb way before most people was talking about him. So I will give him that.
I'm down with Caleb, and I think that's what Big Daddy was talking about as well, right?
Yeah.
Meaning, who's going to be the worst team to be able to draft him?
Yeah.
And there's no guarantee, obviously, that the Raiders will draft him. And
he may not want. Well, he did say the Raiders is a team he would want to go to. He did say
they should have drafted Herbert. They should have. I'm sorry, T. Cray. I'm probably going to hurt your feelings, and you're going to hate me right now, but they should have traded Carr when Justin Herbert was available, and they should have drafted Herbert.
I think I told him that, and he was like, "No." He said, "President Kardashians." He knows I'm right.
You get one of those motorcycle vests things that the clubs wear and be like, "President," and on the back, like Kardashians.
Nah, man, but he's good though. But for real, like, cause that was a thing. Like, I'm not a Carr hater. Again, I it's well documented that I loved Carr while he was our quarterback and doing well, but like I was ready to get rid of him a couple years before. So that's it.
Looks like Hammer has some competition.
Hammer, Mother
Uh-oh.
Moon in the building.
Wouldn't it be funny if, like, out of 32 entries, like 20 of them are Hammer and 2 are Mother Moon? Mother Moon, look at her next comment. It's on, Hammer.
Bring it. Bring it. Oh, man. I love it. I love it. Let's see. Did I miss some people? Eduardo. Raider Nation for life, man. Thanks for coming through. Did I miss anyone else? Oh, I did.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. So if you're wondering what we're talking about, if you've just joined, if you hit the super chat button, for every dollar that you super chat gives you an entry to win. Since we're celebrating National Woodson Whiskey Day, enters you to win this autographed signature bottle here. There's the autograph right there. I know it's hard to see with the background, but that's the autograph there. So you'll win that. So Mother Moon's in the race.
I'm in the race.
You ain't playing no game. Go ahead, Mother Moon.
So I guess my choice was a full bottle to that game you're playing earlier. Would you or would you rather?
Yeah.
Well, now we have 3 entries, so Mother Moon's guaranteed at least a T-shirt.
See that, Mother Moon, you sound good right now. Like I don't know what you guys did with the audio, but you're on point right now.
Oh, okay.
Like, we didn't change anything.
Maybe
Sometimes Mother Moon just likes to use her low-key
I like to talk
voice.
a little sexy.
Oh, she was one of them she was one of them 1-900 numbers back in the day.
Yeah.
Oh, I got in trouble for that. Yeah.
Everybody need a
what's
side.
What's it called? OnlyFans?
What is
No,
it?
this is way before OnlyFans. The 1-900 numbers.
Yeah. You sound familiar, Chris.
Oh man, I think I called your number a couple
Familiar.
times.
You sound familiar. Oh, is that you? Oh, is that you?
Was that
did you
you?
go by at Big Daddy? I recognize you.
Man.
He's a Charles
How's my
Woodson
head
fan. He actually went by Big Daddy Wood.
Big Daddy Wood.
I knew it. BD
Big Daddy
Dub
Wood.
in the house. BD Dub.
All these years. Oh man, I met my crush. I finally met my crush.
Finally.
I always wondered who you were.
It's me.
Oh my God. Okay.
Shout out to Woodson.
Oh, yeah. Woodson National Woodson Whiskey Day. That's right.
Oh man. Look, Hammer's back. Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. Let's see.
Terry King.
Oh, my girl. That's my girl right here. Terry King from Straight Outta Stack. Go to, so on YouTube, if you go below the comments, there's like a smiley face. There's a little rectangle with the money sign, and then there's a plus sign. So hit the super chat button, and then hit super chat, and then put, whatever you want to donate, if you will, or entry fee, however, that's how you enter.
Let's see. All the kind words now. Yeah, see? Oh, man. Friends will become enemies real quick, man. Real quick.
He said, I'll remember that.
Remember.
He's like, oh, he was so nice to my grandson. And now, like, I want your bottle.
That's them kids.
Hey, a competition. I gotta give him a run for his money. He's the only one there. I'd be insane if I went on the $2.
Settle down. Settle down.
Oh, we have another entry.
Let's go.
She's coming for you. All right, now, Mother Moon, you're not guaranteed a T-shirt.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Actually, Mother Moon's not gonna win a T-shirt.
I know.
So you're like X
one,
from that.
I know. I have one already.
Terry and Hammer at least get the T-shirt, if not the bottle. Sorry to break your heart.
But I have stickers. Wait.
Yeah,
we have stickers.
We got stickers.
We got stickers. So if you want the stickers, that's all you have to do. If you want to share your address, hit us on IG or Spicy Raider Girl on Facebook. Send you some stickers.
Hammer says, "Oh, good. He got 20 spots. It only takes one, my love. Only one. It only takes one."
Oh my goodness. The competition is off.
I know. Who knew? Oh!
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 Chris, you see what's happening here?
This is getting very wild.
Oh!
Very wild.
Uh-oh.
Let's go. Let's go.
Dang.
This is getting serious
I'm
now.
gonna laugh if Terry, that's my girl Terry out there and straight out of sack. I'm gonna laugh if she slides in with the $2 win. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, $2 my limit. $2 all I got on it.
Oh my God,
Oh,
that's
it's all
hilarious.
good. You gotta do what you gotta do, you know?
Yeah, she's it.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Mic drop. Shout out to the mic drop. Listen, I'm in there now trying to win that bottle.
Oh, what?
Uh-oh.
What would you do with the bottle, by the way?
Whoa, uh-oh. It got real. It got real. It got real in here. Let's go. Hammer, you want some of this too, Hammer?
What is this hashtag, Big Daddy?
Hammer. Hammer, you want some of this?
Daddy Wood, baby dad.
You want some of this, Hammer? Let's get it. Let's go, Big Daddy Wood.
Big Daddy Wood. I love it.
Let's go, man.
Oh, Moon, you dropped the mic, he dropped the hammer.
Love it, love it.
Oh, Terry, I'm still gonna laugh if Terry comes
I
in
know.
with the $2 win. I just want to give a shout out to Terry too. Like, by the way, she's been a supporter of the show, I think, since day one. We go out to their appreciation parties out in SAC. They welcome us in, they treat us, give us food, give us drinks, give us hugs, give us love, give us support. I know they even put our post up today that we're having this show on their fan page, or excuse me, their group page, I should say. They're super supportive. I want to shout out to like literally they're all ladies actually. Huh?
Uh-oh.
Ladies.
Uh-oh. It done got real. It done got real.
It
done got real.
He went down for another $20. Woo!
He done dropped the
She
hammer.
loves you like that, though. She loves you like that. Okay, another 20. Another 20.
Uh-huh.
Is that
He
gonna
done
be
dropped the
answered
hammer.
or what?
I know, right? A personal delivery.
Oh wow. Okay.
She says she lucky like that.
Boom.
Hey, Hammer, I gotta see how my parlays go, man. I ain't
Oh,
gonna mess
Terry,
with
up
you right
another
now.
$2.
Oh, let's go! Let's go, Terry! Let's go! Don't be scared of him.
Yeah, right?
David is never scared of Goliath. Remember that. David is never scared of Goliath.
Oh my goodness. This is getting
Let's
hilarious.
go. Let's go, Terry. We ain't scared of Hammer.
You know what? You know what? I'm feeling generous today.
I was gonna say
on this National Woodson Whiskey Day / Charles Woodson birthday. Only because I love all of you people, and it's not really about making money. It's about getting this out there, and I think y'all deserve it. So I'm gonna give out two autograph bottles.
Let's go!
Two of them. You got two chances now.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
so. I can still win on my $2. I can
You
win
can.
both of them.
No, well, let's spread the love, Mother Moon.
But
Yeah,
Chill
let's
out.
spread the
I'm just saying, but I could. Okay.
All right. I guess
What
you
the- Okay, now hold up. Now I want to make. Now, am I eligible? Is my little $20 eligible? Because
you're eligible.
I am the biggest Raider. I'm the biggest Woodson fan out of all y'all.
Oh,
You want to know why?
because you watched him in high school.
No, not only that. Y'all remember that that super chat or that message earlier? that y'all heard about the my boyfriend touched Woodson's hand?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm the boyfriend. I'm the one that was super happy when he touched my hand. I was damn near like, I'm never washing my hand ever again.
You need to get him like sign your arm and get it tattooed.
Man, he gave me a hand, like he smacked my hand. I was like, I damn near passed out like I was at a Michael Jackson concert, man.
Hey, Mad Max touched my hand one time, and I didn't let go.
No, Jesus.
See,
Down.
Mother Moon,
Down.
Mother Moon got to stop with that voice, man. That's all I know.
That's my sick voice.
No, it was. I remember it was at. No, the year before last when they had the training camp inside Allegiant Stadium. I think they're actually doing it to test the sound and stuff. Mad Max came over, little Chucky, he has a little outfit on. By the way, I think he came over to say hi to little Chucky, by the way, Mother Moon. Just saying.
Just saying.
Anywho,
Randy
comes over.
Whatever.
Gives her. She's like literally holding on to his glove. Like,
It was not his glove. It was his hand.
Okay.
And it was as soft as his leather glove, but it was his hand. Just saying.
He's like, I gotta go. Oh, my light just went off. But the most
He's like, will someone get this lady off of me?
Oh,
yeah.
This drunk lady will not let me go.
Oh yeah, I need. Okay, put hammer. Okay, so no, it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw little Chucky got lined up by Max's barber, right?
Twice.
He got one fresh.
He got one the day he arrived, and the one the day he left.
It was super fresh. I was like, okay.
Yeah, dude, he's bomb. So if you want, I'm not gonna give his information on here because he kind of only does He does referral based. However, you can follow him on Instagram. He goes by Monster Eddie Jr. on Instagram. So if you want to find him on Instagram, but Hammer, if you want to reach out to me personally, I will give you his number. And next time you're in Vegas, he'll hook you up for sure. He's a good dude. Like he hooked little Chucky up twice.
He's a neighbor.
Yeah, he had him fresh, super fresh.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And the thing I liked about him, I was telling him this. Like I've taken Julian to get his hair cut countless times. And every time I feel like I gotta tell the person like, oh, this is what we're looking for. And we're still not getting it. I was like, this is what we're looking for. And he's like, okay, got you. He went with his own creative touch. He did his thing and it was fire.
Yeah, he did his thing.
Yeah.
He said, I need a cut when I'm back out there for my boy's wedding.
Oh yeah, he'll hook you up. Because he actually told me he only kind of takes like referrals because he doesn't really like, know who's reaching out to him or the right reasons or all these kind of things. So if you're referral based, he'll like slide you in. So just let me know. That's Chris fire. And Spicy back at it. You know that's right.
Oh yeah. I'm just heartbroken up.
We've been on a little hiatus a little bit because we've been trying to figure it out because if you don't know now you know we're switching our wind down Wednesdays to Woodson Whiskey Wednesdays. So thank you for Woodson Whiskey for your support of our show being our sponsor, and we're just out here doing this today to honor the GOAT.
Oh yeah, because Randy was one of the first ones that knew. I slipped up and told him, and remember, we blocked him.
Yeah.
We'll get you together, Spike.
Oh no! Wait, I thought I undid that. Didn't I undo it? I'm actually still. Okay, I'll look. That was an accident.
Yeah, we'll get you together, Randy.
My bad, Randy. I did not mean to block you. I meant to erase your comment.
Yeah,
because
I don't think there's a way.
It was spoiler alert. And I love your enthusiasm, and I thank you for promoting us. But I meant to erase the comment. You're still blocked. Okay.
We'll get them together. We'll get them together.
Yeah. My bad. Well, when are we going to announce the winner? Should we do it towards the end of the show? I mean, we're still going.
I mean, it's cool. Whenever. I mean, let's do it. Whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do. Let's see. We need a superstar quarterback in this league to win. All the Raiders are going to do is ruin their draft capital, and we will be stuck with the backup and definitely not beating elites with our scrubs for quarterbacks. I got you. I feel you. I would love Caleb. I ain't gonna lie. I would love him.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm down with Caleb. I'm down for sure. I'd be happy with that.
Yeah, Caleb's he's different. He's definitely different.
But yeah, well, they were. I mean, they were comparing him the last game. Who did they play the last game? Not
Probably
today.
the Mahomes. Probably.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's like,
Yep.
and honestly, he's
Colorado. When they were playing Colorado.
I heard that. Yeah.
They're comparing him to Mahomes. They were saying, he's got the elite ability to do kind of like the short passes, the slingshot passes, the sidearm passes.
Stuff that he got arm talent, other people,
type of thing, yeah.
Yeah.
And they actually went as far to say, of course, this is just their opinion, but they went as far to say that Mahomes and Caleb are the only two players that are capable of doing that. And then they went on to say, like maybe young players will start to play that way a little more often because they see these guys. But as of right now, those are the two guys doing it.
Oh, yeah, I agree all day because, I mean, when Mahomes started doing it, he had no one to really watch and to really emulate his game after, to be honest. Right. Now, I think Caleb can kind of look at Mahomes and, I mean, and honestly, I think all positions are like that. Even like receiver, you look at the stuff that like Devontae does. Like when he came into the league, no one was kind of doing like getting off the line like he does now. You get, people like Justin Jefferson and some of them other guys. They do that stuff, so it's fire. Let's see, Terry King with the $2 chat. Thank you. Let's see who else we got in the building. Actually, let's see. Eduardo, who do you think Woodson's going for Monday Night Football? That's a good question. That is a good question. I would say, I mean, we kind of talked about it earlier. I mean, I think honestly, I mean, he got drafted by us, He retired by us. He went to the Hall of Fame wearing that black and silver. I mean, granted, he had some phenomenal years as a Packer. But, I think at the end of the day, I mean, he loves Oakland. I mean, we're Vegas now. We're putting a lot of money in his pocket. A lot of his Woodson whiskey is there, so that's what I think. Let's see, Lion. So I really don't have any faith in an organization, and that starts from the top. I love Mark and the story, but 20-plus years of failure is crazy that the league would even allow as well. I don't know, man. I'm probably not the right one to talk to regarding the whole Mark Davis thing. I'm not a Mark hater personally. I mean, we talking about 20-plus years of failure. I think it goes back further than that. But this is a show for me and Spicy, so I'm not gonna get on and talk my talk. But if you guys want to hear what I think about all that, make sure you hit up Protect the Shield podcast on I go live every Friday and Tuesdays, and I give my opinions on stuff like that. But a lot of people always say Al Davis is probably rolling in his grave for all the stuff that Mark is doing. Al Davis definitely has some bad moments, man. A lot of bad moments, but we won't talk about that because this is a celebration for Woodson, man. Let's see, Terry King. A blessing to have Woodson support boss level channel. We love you all. Appreciate you so much. Let's see. Williams say the Raiders are one of the teams that he wants to play for. He absolutely did say that. So that's so fire. That is so fire. Terry King, $2 chat. Look at you. I appreciate that. Let's see. We are right there to draft Caleb. It's our turn to get a superstar. Every other team had their chance in the last 10 years. It's been 16 years. For us, why blow it for 4 to 5 wins? Who will be happy? I get what you're saying. It just doesn't sit well for me to think about tanking. For me, personally, I want Caleb. I would mortgage the rest of, I would mortgage my future to get him. So, I mean, if we need to do some draft picks and make it happen, put a package together, I'm with it. I don't care how expensive it is. I don't want to necessarily give away some stars, though. You know, like I don't want to put no package together and give away Mad Max or something or Devontae or anything like that. But if you want some picks, we mess up the picks usually anyway. So let's see. Woodson will say, may the best team win. He probably will. It's okay, Spicy. I'm waiting on you, girl. I'm waiting on you. I'm rocking it out. I'm rocking it. Let's see. It figures even Woodson had a better career in Green Bay than the Raiders. What's ever been good for the Raiders? You're right. We talked about that earlier. I think you came a little late, man. But you know, we actually had a question, and I know we got a couple new people in here, and actually, I'll bring it up again. So we did a question. It was start, bench, and cut. So I think since we got some new people in here, let's talk about it. Start, bench, or cut. If you had a chance to start, bench, or cut from a performance standpoint, would you rather have the Packers version of Charles Woodson? Would you rather have the original OG when we first drafted him version of Woodson? Oh, well, I guess that's not the OG. The OG is the last version of Woodson. So would you want the Packers version, the rookie young Woodson, or the OG when he came back the second time? I'd love to hear that. I know a lot of you guys, and Randy, I know you haven't had a chance to answer either. I'll be curious to hear what you guys got to say. But in the meantime, and another thing, again, since there's some new names in here, another question that we've had, what are some of your most memorable Charles Woodson moments? We brought up quite a few. I'd love to hear what you guys got to say as far as some of the moments that you guys have had. Let's see. Do you think the league stopped the sale to Brady because everyone could have seen Brady was taking advantage of him by taking such a big discount? People take advantage of him so easily and often. Man, I definitely have a big opinion on that. It looks bad, man. Like that discount is something crazy. Something crazy. But the thing is, everyone knows that, Davis he really loves Brady, man. He always has. So, but that's crazy. The league stepped in, though. That's wild. But again, I'm not gonna go into it right now. But that is definitely something to think about, because it's like, how can you give them that much of a discount? That's wild. Let's see. Randy says, we don't tank, and I'm not rooting to lose to get any player. I'm with you, man. I just don't got it in me. Where do you guys see that Caleb wanted to play for the Raiders? I haven't seen that. Yeah, he had a list of, at least from my understanding, he had a list of like 7 teams, I believe. I know. I think the Cowboys were on there. Us, Vikings. It was like 7 teams or so. It was funny because a lot of the teams were teams that had pretty good receivers. So I don't know if us not having Devontae, if we didn't have Devontae anymore, if that would make a difference. Let's see. Giving Gruden 10 years, $10 million is just bad business. It's bad business, but it didn't affect our cap. But just the overall, financial health of the organization, is that money that we could have used for signing bonuses and stuff like that, But at the end of the day, sometimes it's like, if you have a guy that you like, you got to invest in him. I'm not going to sit here and act like I wasn't happy when we first got Gruden back. Maybe it was the nostalgia of, remembering those Rich Gannon days and just going through so much BS with all these other coaches. I wasn't too mad at Mark, man. I can't lie. Again, I'm one of the few people that really I rock with Mark. Mark is he's all right with me, honestly. I know some people aren't big Mark fans. Spice.
I'm back.
You're back.
I think my computer had too many Woodson whiskeys.
Oh, the computer, not you.
Nope, wasn't me.
It wasn't you.
It wasn't me.
See, that's how I know you're not going to go through a whole bottle in Miami. That's how I know.
It really wasn't me.
It wasn't you?
It wasn't me. All right, we are going to do the raffle tonight. We decided, Mother Moon and I, while we used our time wisely. We actually put some raffle tickets together.
I love it.
So we have we're just
well, while you do that, because I had to reintroduce the start, bench, and cut. So I want to get what some of the people say. So real quick.
Yep.
So Randy, he said I'm starting OG. He's benching Packer and C Wood, or he's cutting C Wood that was drafted. Okay. And again, we're talking about from a play standpoint, like performance. But okay. But start OG. From a player standpoint, OG was good, but he lost a step, but his leadership was great. Let's see. Tuck Rule Woodson, Super Bowl, lost Woodson, got that pick in Super Bowl. That is true. He got that pick in the first quarter. I remember that. That young Woodson was beast. I think the reason why we won't get Caleb, even if we had a chance, because the NFL don't want the Raiders to win. So they will give us our miserable 5 wins just to keep the Raiders at the bottom. I mean, I get it. Okay. Spicy, what you got for us, my girl?
Yeah, we're going to try to do this raffle tonight. So why don't you, if you can, why don't you throw up the little promo we have going? That way, if anybody else wants to join, they can join. So we're raffling away the Woodson Whiskey in honor of National Woodson Whiskey Day. We're raffling off this autographed bottle. And
hold on now.
Hit the super chat button. Tell me.
Where's the promo? You see, that's why you should have been doing this. See, what promo are you talking about?
Oh, sorry. Actually, just go to the comments and put my comment up on the screen.
Okay. See, there we go. Now we talking. See,
yeah.
See, I was a lot sharper when we first started this. Now you didn't telling me to do this and that.
Chris has 20 entries. Hammer has 50 entries. Terry has 4 entries. Mother Moon has 2. And if anybody else wants to join, please do.
You get a signed bottle from the GOAT.
By the way, this is like a $300 value. The bottle alone without the autograph is $40 alone. So even if you're throwing in $2, $5, whatever, like it's a good investment. It's a good gamble, if you will.
For sure. Shout out. Little things like that, man. You know,
the t-shirts. Don't forget about the t-shirts.
Oh, t-shirts fire. And the stickers.
I think at the end of the day, everyone that super chat's gonna end up with something.
You got to. We appreciate you guys because honestly, we kind of did this last minute type of thing. I mean, it's a Saturday. We know everyone has things to do on a Saturday. Mm-hmm. You guys are here with us, watching us drink Woodson whiskey and act full.
Right?
And we love it. We appreciate every last one of you guys. So, and I've said Woodson whiskey. So, do you even got any more?
Oh yeah, dude, I have so many. I have some in my glass, and we have bottles in the freezer. We have bottles here. We have bottles there. We got bottles everywhere.
Got bottles everywhere, and I love the fact that we got bottles everywhere. And because I've noticed we've had some more people come in that weren't there in the beginning, and I kind of wanted just to quickly just kind of show what you were drinking earlier.
Oh yes, please do.
Actually, hold on, let me get rid of this comment. There we go.
So this
I had the old fashioned 24.
It's actually just the Woodson bourbon whiskey on the rocks. But yes, correct. Earlier I was drinking.
That's what you were drinking earlier. Yep.
24. Yep.
Yes. And she had everything. I mean, it was perfectly garnished. Like the orange peel, the cherries, all that. It was like legit. It had the large ice cube that Mother Moon has perfected. And I'm not going to tell her secret because if you weren't there, you're just going to have to rewind it and find out her secret on how to make the big ice cube.
Hammer says it's almost past his bedtime. Listen, we didn't actually
Calm down, old man.
It's spot. Well, he's on the. Oh, you are too, I guess. I guess.
Yeah, it's 11 o'clock here.
So this is kind of spontaneous. We didn't know we were gonna do the raffle on the fly.
I'm working on it.
So Mother Moon's working on it. So what we did was, just to make it fair, we have our raffle tickets. We put everyone's name who entered on one side, and then we're putting your name in a bucket on the other side, and then we will know who won because Mother Moon was so nice to write everyone's name on their tickets. And if you still want to enter, it's not too late. Time is winding down though because
Hammer's sleepy.
Because Hammer's sleepy, he got to go to bed.
Not necessarily, just because we've been on for 2+ hours. So
yeah, we have though.
We've gone through our games, we've gone through our content. We wish the goat a happy birthday. We drank some Woodson whiskey. I haven't had dinner yet. Oh, and my light even went out.
Okay.
Oh, that's not good.
Sarah, gonna get the last ticket in.
Man, I would have been able to put a lot of more entries in, but Notre Dame decided not to get another touchdown, and I lost out on $1,300 on my parlay.
Hey.
Yeah.
Thanks,
All
Notre
right.
Dame.
Let's do one. You ready?
Let's get it.
We have like some music or something?
Yeah, we can. Let me turn it up a little bit. Let's give her a little.
Wow. Like,
Get it. Get it. Should I pick?
All right, so this is for the bottle, right? For the one bottle?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, you actually won.
I did.
There's a C on there?
Yep.
Big Daddy Wood. Big Daddy Wood in the house. Big Daddy Wood in the house. Watch your mouth.
All right.
I'll probably give it away, though.
What?
I might give it away.
Oh, that's nice of you. We got an H.
Hammer. I got hammer. Hammer time.
All right, let's see. We got a couple T-shirts.
Let's see. Who's going to get a T-shirt?
Hammer.
Hammer get a T-shirt.
Another T-shirt.
Another T-shirt.
Mm-hmm.
What's that? Is
My
that
girl
Tara?
Terry.
Terry? What
So
she got a
basically,
T-shirt?
Mother Moon's the only loser.
You get nothing, Mother Moon.
You were gonna win anyway, so.
I got the pleasure.
Yeah. So, all right. Hammer, you get an autograph bottle. Chris, you get an autograph bottle. And Hammer gets a T-shirt. Terry gets a T-shirt.
And anyone who sent their address.
And anyone who sent their address on For Life and Raider Story IG, make sure to follow us there. Or Spicy Raider Girl Facebook. Send me your address. We'll drop some stickers in there for you. Ooh.
For sure.
Yep.
I love it, man. So I don't know about you. I'm feeling good.
Yeah, it's all good. Hey, we're celebrating here.
We are. And honestly, man, I just can't wait for this game because I really think it's only right for us to get back on this winning streak against Charles Woodson's old team.
Mm.
Don't me, because I know you don't think we're going to win. That's why I said, It's okay, man. I can't wait. I can't wait.
Nothing a bottle of Woodson whiskey can't cure.
Oh, Woodson whiskey can cure anything.
Exactly.
Cure anything. For sure. Let's see. Hammer said, thanks, Mom. Let's see. Milo Hunt. What's up, y'all? Raiders. What's going on, Milo? Appreciate you coming through.
shoot me your addresses and your t-shirt size. We'll make sure to get everything that you won out to you.
Absolutely.
Chris, can I just bring yours to Miami?
Can you what?
Can I just bring yours to Miami?
Oh, sure. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, don't send it. You don't gotta send it.
I don't like going to the post office, just saying.
Nah, it's all good.
I'm not Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos? Is it Bezos or Bezos?
Bezos, I think. Why he don't go to the post office?
No, that's how he started. Well, he did. No, that's how he started Amazon. He literally like purchased stuff. I think it was books. And then he like started a website. And then every time somebody ordered something, he had to take his ass down to the post office.
He was like, this ain't cool. Like, this ain't it.
No. But look, now he's like the third richest man in the whole world. So there's that.
Is Elon still first?
Oh, Elon is way beyond first. He like doubles everyone's billions by like trillions.
Who's second? Is Zuck?
No, he's like fifth.
Or
way down there.
Or what's the one guy that's like buying all the farmland and shit? Actually, I ain't gonna start because now all the conspiracy theories are gonna start. Yeah, never mind. What was his name? Who was the one that was the richest?
Oh no.
You know what I'm talking about?
Larry Ellison, and then I think it might still be Warren Buffett.
I thought Warren lost a lot.
Might be. No, but I don't know. I actually don't know. Don't quote me. But Elon is like way above everybody. Way beyond.
That's true. Let's see. Milo said, I'm an old school Raider. If we don't win, kick somebody's ass. Shout out to Milo, man. So Milo, you probably liked what Jerry Tillery did the other day when he hit what's his name on the sideline. I know y'all type fans. Y'all like that. Let's see. Randy, we a big game from JJ in this offensive line. Defense needs to play a complete game. That's true.
Yeah. Oh, Terry. Okay, Terry. Oh, yeah. I'll bring it to Vegas. Hopefully, dude, girl, I totally missed you at the home opener. I think you were like 2 steps behind, or I was 2 steps behind. That's my girl right there. I love her.
Shout out Terry.
Yeah.
Hold on. Are you Spice? Are you going to the? I think you already told me you sold your tickets, but you're not going to the Jets game, are you?
No.
Oh, okay. I will say I'm going to that game.
What's the date again?
I want to say like November 10th-ish or 12th. November 12th. So I'm getting in Vegas on the 10th. So okay, I was just curious. Cause I think that next week actually is a Miami game.
Oh, that's right. Oh yeah, actually I think I might be there.
Where in Vegas?
Yeah, but it doesn't mean I'm going to the game. But yeah, I might be there.
Oh, okay.
I actually have a flight from Vegas to Miami. So I think I actually might be in town that weekend. I'm just probably not going to go to the game. Or if I go to the game, it's going to be like a last minute decision because somebody goes, hey, Spicy, you want to come with me? I'm like, sure.
Well, that's cool. Then we'll link up then. Get a couple old fashioned 24s.
There you go. M Resort, baby.
Yes.
Yeah, you got to come through. The M Resort's only like a mile from our place in Vegas. So come check it out. For
sure. Oh, yeah. For sure.
By the way, plug here. If you're in Vegas and you need the Airbnb.
Uh-oh. Hold on. You know what? Talk your talk. Like right now is the time to do it.
Yeah, no, seriously. I've got a place in Vegas, closed a year ago. We've been there for what? So that makes it what? 13, 14 months, something like that. Just started Airbnb-ing it out 2 months ago. We already are so booked. I think in with the month that we put it out, I already have 10 bookings. It's almost booked through the end of the year, but there are definitely some spot dates. It's 1 mile from the M Resort, and that's the official hotel of the Raiders, if you don't know. And then it's like 2 miles maybe from the headquarters. And the cool thing about the M Resort is too, you can, if you drive or Uber from the house to the M Resort, which is literally 1 mile away,
you take you to the game.
Yeah, you can park for free, and then they have buses that go to the game and back for only $2. It'll literally They don't stop at all. It's a regular like bus line, but they don't make any stops. They don't make the regular stops. So you can go down and back, and for $4 you can go round trip, and then you can end up at the M Resort, go back to the M Resort, start there, finish there. Yeah, I'll follow it. If you want to follow that on Instagram, it's called Casa Clearsable. Casa Bella Clearsable on Instagram. If you want to follow the house and check it out on Airbnb. There you have it.
Nice. Nice. Okay. Well, that's cool. That's fire. That's fire. Yeah. Cool.
So yeah, Terry, hopefully we'll see you out there at the Vikings game. I'll bring all the swag. Y'all can pick it up. What's Milo saying?
He said, "Hey, Spicy, you want to go with me?" So I don't know. I guess he's saying if you want to go to the game.
Yes.
Is it the Jets game? I'm at the Jets game. Let's all kick it, man.
Yes, please, and thank you.
It's easy as that.
I know, right?
Oh man, let's see. What's Randy talking about? Randy's. So I realize and believe the NFL hate the Raiders, but I just don't buy it. They're out to get us. I ain't gonna lie, Randy. Like I used to think that too, but man, it's like certain things, man, I just don't understand. I have no explanation for, like how the refs hate us for this long. Like literally, the refs hate us, and there's no explanation for it. No matter who the coach is, no matter who the owner is, they hated us with Al. They hate us with Mark.
Can we talk about like how often Mad Max gets held?
Every play, but
with no calls.
Not only does it get held, but like he gets put in headlocks and stuff. Like it's not even like a regular hold. Because if you watch, that's what I'm saying. It's like a choke hold. Like usually you see someone like grab a jersey, but like they are on Max's back with a choke hold, and the ref is just sitting there like.
No, actually, I wonder if anyone knows, like, what are the statistics of how many holding calls that Mad Max has been given? I feel like it's very low.
Very low.
Very low.
And I could go to every and they always say that, you know, there's holding in every play, whatever. Just like they say there's pass interference on every play. But there is not people getting put in a headlock every play. And Jesus Christ, if Jermaine Illuminor ever headlocked someone, they would call that, they would throw 5 flags.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man. It's getting old.
No, it's bad. It's bad. And the crazy part is he's still getting to the quarterback. He's still getting touches.
That's what I'm saying.
Every play.
I mean, he leads the league in like pressures and stuff, or like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like he's always still making an impact, but it's like I just don't understand how, like, if I was a coach, like I would start the game off like when they're doing warm-ups and stuff, like, hey, watch number 73. He's going to headlock number 98. Just keep an eye on it whenever you can. Yeah. I'm not telling you what to do, sir, but just whenever you get a second, watch and see if at least put it in his head, because it's unreal how it never. I mean, even at home it doesn't get called, and even on the road it doesn't get called. Like, come on, it's crazy.
Never, ever.
Ever.
All right. Well, we've gone. Well, we're 2.5 hours in. We're probably going to wrap soon. Is there anything we didn't cover? Is there anything we missed? I just want to remind everybody really quickly, like, we're switching up our show. The Spicy Shield Talk is on, but we're not doing one on Wednesday anymore. We're doing Woodson Whiskey Wednesdays. Make sure you tune in, 7 p.m. Pacific time. We want to thank Charles Woodson and Woodson Bourbon Whiskey for sponsoring our show. We want to thank everyone that's part of that team. You still have time. If you haven't already, go to woodsonwhiskey.com. Make sure to place your order with HBCW as a promo code. 20% off. If you buy 2 bottles, shipping's free. 2 bottles normally is about $80. With the promo code, drops it down to $63. Free shipping. And if you want to purchase an entire case with the 20% off, which is a great deal, you'll get 5 bottles, and then you'll get 1 bottle autographed. And that goes for any of the Woodson whiskeys except for the Hythe Manhattan. So if you wanted a different flavor, you have to buy all of one flavor, but there's different options. So check out their website. Go to Rhythm and Riffs the day of the game. Monday, of course, is a Monday Night Football game. Raiders versus the Packers. Go to Rhythm and Riffs in Mandalay Bay. Charles Woodson will be there. He's going to be hosting like a pregame show or pregame party, I should say. So go hang out with him. He's super personable. You could probably get pictures, probably not autographs. Get pictures, get video, hang out, support him, then walk over to Allegiant Stadium. Oh, and if you can, actually, there's, if you can get into the Win Club as well. I actually kind of wish I could be there this weekend. Just not even for the Raiders, but for the Woodson Whiskey events. Go to the Win Club, celebrate Charles Woodson's birthday with them at the Win Club inside Allegiant Stadium as well. That's another event going on. And make sure to follow them on IG. I can hear you.
Can't hear you.
Can't hear me? Can you hear me now? What's happening?
I can't hear you actually.
Okay. Well, I don't know what's happening. Can you hear me? No? Maybe? Yes, no, maybe? I don't know what happened. I didn't do anything. All right, y'all. I don't know who can hear me, who can't hear me. I don't have headphones right now, so I can't really figure it out. I guess we're just gonna wrap here. All right, everybody. Well, I know y'all can hear me out there, so that's good. I don't know why Chris can't hear me. So maybe Mother Moon, you can help us go out really quickly.
Yeah.
And we had a great show. Thank you, everybody, for watching. We appreciate you for watching. Congratulations to all the winners. Thank you for supporting our show. Remember, light that torch, hit that like button. If you haven't already subscribed to our channel, please subscribe. If you haven't subscribed to Protect the Shield podcast, please subscribe. You can also become a member of our show. And you know what, Mother Moon? We go out one way and only one way. All right, everyone. Have a good night. Thanks for tuning in. Much love.
This is Phase Ed Music.